back end do a great job deceptively. Alex Dudley, like you said, the captain, man, he's been a 4-year starter and a kid that's been a leader on this team since the beginning. Trey Pope has established himself, and then his brother from another mother, Caden Pope, done a great job on the other end. Probably one of the best open field tacklers I've seen in a long time. And then the unsung hero, I call him Junior Ballard.
Yeah.
And all he does is his job.
That's right.
He sits over here on the sideline or on his corner and does his job. And so these guys are very well coached, and they play assignment sound football from the back end. So excited to watch them again. Try to get 3 or 4 takeaways.
One of the most favorite part of calling defense up here is when you get to see Caden Pope easing up on the line the blitz, because he's got speed, and to watch him tackle for a loss or watch him catch somebody from the other side of the field is just a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that's another thing. We don't talk about it a lot, but their pursuit angles are very, very, solidly coached and solidly done, and they're just an obedient group, man. They're assignment sound. These guys do things right. And, as I said this a little bit in a different tone earlier, as I prepared, I look at every guy on this roster that's a starter, and I just think of these huge plays that they've made all season long, and each one of them have done something, incredible. So I think the matchup is very solid for Sand Springs.
No doubt. Here comes the coin toss. As you can see, Muskogee's in their black and white jerseys with their chrome helmets. Sandites, we're in our road uniform, all white with black helmets. You see Big Mike over there, number 69, got the pink socks on. Sean Hatcher's got a little pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And the captains are approaching midfield, and we're going to watch this coin toss as well, so we can make that call as it happens. So, Chris, my goal is, our gut tells me that we may defer if we win this toss.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, talking to Bobby 2 weeks ago about it, I mean, he puts very little idea into it, and, what happens, and let's just play football. But, we've seen it go both ways. We've won a bunch of tosses, and we haven't. And so if they win, you think they're going to defer, huh?
I think so. I just got that feeling that we're going to set the tone on defense first. I know Coach Klink likes to get out, but I also know he loves some defense. So let's see what happens right here.
I agree. So Muskogee's got black jerseys and bright chrome helmets, and come out looking a little Oakland Raider-ish. So against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's right.
Here's the coin flip. Looks like Sand Springs won. Deferred.
Chris, look at that. I got one right off the bat.
You did.
And maybe my only one tonight, but
I like it.
I got that one going. That captain is shaking hands. We're just about 4 minutes from kickoff. Chris, while we got a minute before kickoff, let's kind of talk a little bit about what do you think first? What's your go-to right now, knowing where we're at in this part of the season, who we're about to play, and what our matchup looks like? What player group, or what do you think? Let's just do this first. What do you think, Sand Springs? What do we have to do to come away with the victory tonight?
Well, Easton's got to come out and be sharp and be on fire and just start hot from the beginning, and then defense just needs to stay on pace with takeaways and 3 and outs and things like that, or at least force the Ruffers off the field. So those are a couple things that the games that we've kind of sputtered in, Easton hadn't started well.
That's right.
And so I'd rather, hey, get on fire, find your targets and get going, and let the rest take care of itself. So it's easy to say things like, no costly turnovers and no costly penalties, and but that's my takeaway right off the bat.
I think for us, especially now that we deferred to the second half, that we come out and make a statement right off the bat. I would love for us to come out and just be a run-stopping machine for us to be able to do that. Sandites are taking the field where the crowd is beginning to just grow over on the sideline. I hear the band playing. But I really think to set the tone early is to come out and stop the run.
Right.
And just say, hey, you're not going to do that on us tonight. And so I think that'll help us get to a fast start by playing well on defense, getting them off the field.
I've talked to a couple of the coaches, and we've known this, coming into this game, man. If you'll get going early and get out early, I think that sets the tone and helps Sand Springs right off the bat. I just feel that. So.
All right, then let's break it down just one more level. Who do you have? What is your player or player group that's got to really stand out right out of the gate?
Well, I'm going to stick with what I said. Easton's got to come on and be on target and be sharp. He's got to create plays with his feet, keep the ball, extend the play, keep the ball moving, and I think we'll be able to establish the run. But I think it starts with Easton and his ability to distribute the ball. We know he's got 6-7 receivers that he's confident in. So
yes.
I think it starts there at the QB position.
And that's what I was going to say, is that I think to be successful on offense, we've got to continue to spread the ball around, not be so focused on Dom or be so focused on Paxton. We got to spread it around. It allows us to take the pressure off of our running back to where if we can throw the ball, we can run the ball, we can throw the ball to the running back out in the flat. All of that goes into play to where it's going to be something that keeps us to where we can have a balanced approach. And I think that's that. And then I'll go right back to it, that our defense right here, right now on the opening drive, that we have to come out and just stop them from advancing the ball down the field.
I agree with that too. So it'll be interesting. I mean, hey, fun night for district football.
It is.
Fun night for a great matchup. I mean, I think both these teams haven't seen much of a battle, much of a fight from the last 3 or 4 weeks of people that they've faced. But tonight will be a battle, and it'll be a fight, and it'll be, like I said, a classic playoff matchup, and that's what I'm expecting here.
The 2025 renewal of this long-time rivalry is just about to kick off. Copeland's got it teed up. We've got it in the middle of the field. We'll see what he's planning to do. He has gone deep, but most of the time he prefers a little short kickoff.
Yeah, he
so
does.
We'll see what happens here. I see Tristan Birmingham out there on special teams, Agent Zero, Junior Ballard's out there, Gage Gunn, Joe Farmer. You got all those guys.
Some of your best tacklers.
I see Caden Pope on the other side as well. So it's about to go down, Chris. The kickoff is right here. Copeland puts the foot into it and going to go short again. Going to catch the ball about the 23-yard line. Going to take it to the middle.
Come across the field. Got to make a stop right there.
There's Caden Pope, comes up with a big tackle. They're going to mark him down on the Ruffers side of the field. Still, they're going to have it at the 37-yard line where they're going to take over first down and 10 for the Ruffers. And here comes our defensive unit. Looks like all of our anticipated starters are still there. So we don't have any changes on the starting
front four for
right
sure.
Now. Yep.
You know, you had a missed tackle there at about the 25-yard line. You know, it'd be nice to have him down right there. But Muskogee takes the ball, like you said, at the 37.
Caden Pope's getting a sign from the sideline. He's ready. He's teeing it up, just timing it right here.
So here comes a little handoff underneath. Number 5 off to the races here. Gets down to the 35-yard line, 36-yard line.
Taken out of bounds by Joe Farmer, Alex Dudley, and Brock Odell. Gave up a little bit of yards right there. A huge block off the end.
Yeah, a little counter, kind of misdirection counter. Had a jet sweep coming across the backside of the formation. The counter back underneath. Just got to keep your eyes on the target and be assignment sound there. So
looks like a pulling guard may have kicked out the defensive end and freed it up going around the end. So it's going to be first down and 10, crossed over on the 37-yard line on the Sandite side of the ball now.
Here you go, another handoff here to the right side. Gets about 5 or 6 yards.
They're going to give him 8-yard gain on the ball on the run. Going to take it down to the 30-yard line. It'll be second down and 2 for the Ruffers. That was just a little inside jet sweep, and again, some really good blocking on the Ruffers on the outside. And I saw Emery come up and take on a block, but couldn't get the running back down until he picked up 8 yards.
So both those runs come to the right side of this defense,
and we've switched both sides. Grady's been on both sides, so they're coming after it.
Here comes back up the middle. Smitnick on the tackle, but looks like they're going to get a Muskogee first down.
Looks like they're going to pick up about 6 yards on the play, so it's going to be first and 10 for Muskogee. Clock still stopped for the first down. It's 11 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It'll be first and 10 for the Ruffers. Got the ball marked at the 24-yard line. We're making it a little bit too easy for them to run the ball.
Certainly. So they're attacking the middle of the defense and need some of our linebackers to step up here and stop ball. Here it is again, right up the middle. He gets bottled up there right at the line of scrimmage,
See,
maybe 1 yard.
Aiden Ryan's in on the bottom of that pile, just holding him up. They do give him 1 yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9 for the Ruffers. They got 1 yard, so mark it down at the 29-yard line. Check that 24-yard line. They coming out. The Ruffers are coming out making a statement right out of the gate. They're going to run the ball.
Yep, five plays in a row. They're rushing. So
this is where it's going to be dangerous, where a play action will just free up a receiver. You're used to seeing a running back. Number 5's doing a great job for the Ruffers to just pull up and just catch somebody sleeping as a defensive back. Let's see if they continue to run. They're going to try to pass the ball.
Here comes that counter back underneath again. Good stop. About 5 Sandites in on the tackle.
See who that is coming off the bottom. That's Joe Farmer, number 4, coming up with the initial hit. Maybe no gain or barely some gains. The 3rd down and 9 for the Ruffers, so they're going to be no gain on that run.
This might be the first passing down for the Ruffers here.
Number 5 for the Ruffer running back comes out of the game, so we'll see if that's consistent with how they like to throw the ball. Looks like number 2 may be the running back that's in the game. Oh, I checked that. That's the quarterback.
Yeah, I suspect a play action pass here and
empty backfield.
Empty backfield. H-back underneath. Here it is, quarterback keep. Get up there, make a tackle. Nice. Got a holding, I think.
Got a flag on the play. They did pick up 5 yards on the play. Going to take it down to the 19-yard line. Let's see what the penalty is.
This will be the first penalty of the game. Looks like holding to me.
Looks like they're backing the Ruffers up, so it looks like it's going against them for sure. It is holding. We're going to take it, so it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Ruffers. Going to bring up 3rd down and really long. They're going to mark the ball back at the 33-yard line for the Ruffers. 9 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the first quarter. Still no score.
So that could be a big-time drive stopper. They haven't thrown the ball yet.
Quarterback called his own number on that play. He was not going to pick up the first down. It would be a couple yards short, but the 10-yard penalty helps us get them a little bit deeper.
Jet sweep across, little play action, another hold. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Did not pick up the first down. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage.
He got tipped there by Smittick, I think.
Going to mark it at the 18-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and about 4 yards to go for the Ruffers. Looks like it's 4-down territory for them. They're going to go for it from this down a distance and where they're at on the field.
So what's that tell you about their kicking game?
Yeah, you wonder. You wonder.
I haven't paid much attention to that.
You got 3 receivers up top, running back in the backfield.
Stop ball right here.
Tight end.
Nice place for Sand Springs to get them off the field.
They're going to try to draw us off.
Good job, Aiden Ryan.
They're going to take a timeout. Chris, we're going to step away, too. This broadcast break brought to you by our friends at Amped Up Energy and Protein. Don't go away. We'll be back in just a moment.
Muskogee called.
All right, with 8 minutes, 41 seconds to go, it's a 4th down and 4 for the Ruffers. They left their offense out on the field.
It's be a big time to stop them right here. Get there. Oh, nice play, Grady Harris. Grady Harris with the stop. Turns the ball over on downs. Way to go, Sandites.
I thought he had him a pick, Chris, but he just knocked it down. Way to go, Grady, young man. Come up with a big 4th down stop. So we 1st down and 10 for the Sandites. They're going to mark it on our own 19-yard line. So we didn't get a turnover, but we got a turnover on downs. And so I know Coach Klink will be happy about that as well.
That's the way to go, baby. Pass breakup. Grady Harris.
Javari Hill's coming in as a starting wideout with his trademark gold shoes on. 4 receivers.
So
Chavez,
Javari does get the start.
Yep, Chavez in the backfield. Logan is not in, so they got Javari in the game. Dom Forbes is up top. They got
what you gonna do here?
they got a little bit of safety help on all the receivers, so I look for
I
a
like
little bit.
it. Let's go, Easton Webb. Get going.
There.
Right there to Chavez.
Chavez is going to run hard. Got penalties on the
I
play
think
all
there's
over the place.
Looks like a face mask, but
He does get real close to the first down. So, yep, I did see the face mask signal from the referee over there. So it'll be a first down. 8:27 to go in the first quarter. No score in the game. 15-yard penalty coming up against the Ruffers for a face mask. Chavez just kind of eased out of the backfield and was there as a safety valve. Easton did a great job and just stepped up in the pocket and found Chavez. Picked up about 10 yards on the pass before the face mask, but it's going to put it out close to midfield. Going to have the ball marked at the 43-yard line. First down and 10 for the Sandikes. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. Ruffers are showing pressure up the middle. They back out of it. Easton's going to call an audible. Sean Hatcher calling out the pressure.
here you go. Got a blitz coming. Nice pass underneath. Try to catch Dom coming across on a short slant.
A little slant. Number 8 for the Ruffers was right there. Tight coverage and just couldn't come up with a catch. It's going to be second down and 10 for the Sandikes. 8 minutes exactly.
They're bringing pressure right there.
They're going to test out our offensive line to see if we can't buy some time to get it on the field. Logan Wright's in the game now. He's going to spread out. Be 3 receivers up top with Javari and Logan and
KJ Worthington down here.
Yep. Paxton Salazar up on the outside.
No over the top.
Tristan Birmingham. Nope. No, I'm sorry. That's Javari Hill, 19. I was thinking that was 12.
I don't see any help coming over the top with Dom. Throw it.
You got KJ right here. Got KJ on the bottom going
Get
right
it.
to him.
Nice possession reception by KJ Worthington for a first down.
Pick up of 12 yards, 13 yards on the play. They're going to mark it at the 45-yard line. Crossed over on the Ruffers territory. You saw it coming. KJ goes up, climbs the ladder, makes a high catch.
You might get that all night if they're not going to bring a safety over.
And you got Coach Green's got the offensive package a little bit different. You got Logan Wright as a wideout. No running back, empty backfield. So
see, they're a little confused right here.
You got nobody up top. There we go.
Throw it.
Pax.
Now throw it.
Oh,
double pass. Got him.
Got
Get
him.
there.
Got him.
Touchdown, Sandites! Woo!
Dom Forbes comes up with a huge Sandite
double
touchdown.
pass, baby. Let's go.
Coach Green's all fired up, man. I didn't know Paxton could throw the ball that well.
Gotta love it.
You see it coming. You see it developing. You saw Dom break down the sideline and just poured it on. So with 7 minutes, 24 seconds to go, the Sandites score first here at Ruffer Village down in Muskogee. Tanner Copeland's got it teed up. Easton Webb's holding the ball. The snap's back. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So we do extend the lead to 7 points for the Sandite in the first quarter, Chris. You got to love how that just developed. It was one of those that you could see coming from up here. And the Ruffers looked confused on even the coverage right there before we even got the ball snapped.
I saw it from the back end. There was a little confusion. They're coaching them up here on the sidelines.
And one of the things that you look at is that Don Ford was left uncovered for just a little bit. So
I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people do that. I mean, all night long.
That's right.
Or all season long.
You cannot.
We're
You cannot
bring a
single
safety?
cover him. You cannot
What are
single
y'all
cover
doing?
him.
Let me go down there and help you.
So we got 7 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. Sandites about to kick back off. We got 7-0 lead for the Sandites.
Big time throw and catch, double pass.
It all started with a Grady Harris deflection on a fourth down play to get the Ruffers off the field.
Telling you, man, dude. The mad scientist, Coach Green, dude, just mixing up plays on Halloween.
And you know what? This is week 8. That opening package on that first drive, we hadn't seen it.
We
hadn't seen that mix yet. And so I love how all of which speaks volumes to Coach Green and his staff.
Here we go. Little short kick. Ooh.
He drops
almost
it, takes
drops
a knee.
it.
29-yard line. Check that, Chris. 34-yard lines where the Ruffers are going to take over first down and 10. But you think about Coach Green, his team, put this package together. But look at how many people did what on that first drive. You had Chavez coming out of the backfield to catch the ball. You had Paxton throwing the ball, obviously. But then it doesn't come unnoticed that you're hitting those intermediate passes. But then when it's time to go deep, it's time to go deep, and they didn't miss. So those athletes on the offensive side of the ball can play any position and play them well. All right, 7:24 to go. First and 10 from the 30. They marked it on the 35-yard line, so the Ruffers are out for their second offensive set.
So defense just buckled down right here. Kind of put them on their heels a little bit. Here we go. Get him.
Brock Odell.
Come on, baby.
Here comes Alex Dudley.
Ooh, nice. Almost strips the ball.
Going to pick up 8 yards on the run. Brock Odell had him in the backfield right at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't get him down. Quarterback runs it out, and Alex Dudley comes and helps clean it up. 8-yard pickup. So clock's running, 7 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Somewhat uncharacteristic of Brock. I mean, he's the one guy I want to see where he is with tackles for losses, total tackles for losses this year. He just needs to motor down a little bit and
he was a little excited.
Settle in.
He got back there a little bit too easy, I think, and wasn't expecting that.
Here comes the run up the – nope, play-action pass. They're going up top. Go catch that ball. Interception.
Trey Pope in the house.
Again, another takeaway by the Sand Springs Sandites.
There's number one. Coach Klink, true takeaway. Second time we've turned it over on the field, but first takeaway. You got Trey Pope one-on-one coverage. Did you see that? And he gives up a few inches on the receiver, and he goes down and makes a huge interception. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Sandites. They're going to mark the ball at the 21-yard line. So here we go, Chris.
Put them on their heels.
That was one play, got them off the field just like we want, and here we come. The offense is right back out on the field.
We've seen that happen a couple times too. You just can't throw it up.
You can't.
Our guys they turn into receivers really, really quick.
And he was in great position to where he was the only one that could catch that ball. If he didn't catch it, he was going to hit the ground, but he outran the receiver.
They're just talented. So.
All right, we got Logan Wright spreading out with the receivers. You got one-on-one up top again. Dom has only got one man covering him up there.
I don't get it.
Here comes Javari Hill. You don't want to leave him uncovered either. So they're playing single covers. They're expecting some pressure
Double
or something.
move here.
Here it goes.
Send it.
Oh.
That's pick 6.
Number 13 for the Ruffers. Picked it off. Easton Webb read the play perfectly and takes it in for their first touchdown. So with 6:27 to go, the Ruffers get on the board for the first time tonight. Just a little bit too easy. He just read it perfectly. Easton looked that way. The replay on the board showed that he just kind of telegraphed the pass, and that's uncharacteristic for Easton as well.
I thought he was going to go up top.
Yep. So with the one-on-one coverage there, he was able to break for that the interception and take it in for a pick 6. They are going to kick it. Number 45 is looking to be the kicker for the Ruffers.
So that evens up the score here.
Let's see if we can get a block right here. I didn't see them warming up, so I don't have a guess if they're a little bit slow on that or not. Kick is no good, Chris. So with 6:26 in the first quarter, the Sandites hold on to a lead 7-6.
Well, maybe that's a good sign.
Little redemption coming here. I know that Easton wants that pass back, so he's going to do what he can to get that back and get us down the field, moving in that right direction. Got a moment. Let's thank some of our sponsors tonight for Sandite football and athletics. Amped Up Energy and Protein, the host of the weekly Coach Bobby Klink's show, and we have a great time down there on the Bobby Klink Coaches Show. We get to talk a little bit about football and a lot about each other and the players. It's a lot of fun. So come be with us at 6 o'clock every Tuesday night at Amped Up Energy and Protein. Hillspring Church, Project Dude Man, Cura Medical, and Church That Matters. Thank you guys for being sponsors for the Sandites. We can't do it without you, so we appreciate you guys pouring into the next generation Sandites. It's truly appreciated.
So what the offense has got to do, come back out here, shake that one off, have a short memory, and put together a drive and put some points back on the board. And Easton's going to have to shake that one off.
Chris, look at our return team out there. I don't know who you would want to kick to.
Well, the back
end
four,
zone.
The back four are dangerous.
You just don't want to put it in their hands. Tristan Birmingham's out there and his blue
like
gloves.
What we did, I bet Muskogee might do the same thing, man. Let's squib it and keep it short and
cover well.
Unreturnable, yeah.
Number 45 for the Ruffers got it teed up in the middle of the field. So 6:26, the score is 7 points for the Sandites, 6 points for the Ruffers, holding on to a slim lead after that pick six by Easton. They're going to give us a shot. Alex Dudley.
Here we go with great field vision. Muskogee does a great job of covering it. Gets it back to the 20.
They're marking first down and 10 for the on the 21-yard line. That's where the Sandites are going to take over for our third offensive set with 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Let's see what the scientist has drawn up for this round.
Well, I'm not sure where that ball was drawn up to go. Just Easton kind of telegraphed it there a little bit. And
got more of our traditional set with Logan Wright in as H-back in the backfield.
KJ Worthington, Paxton Salazar down here.
Paxton, he's got a single coverage here, maybe a little shade from the middle safety, but you got Dom up there. They got double coverage on him.
Yeah.
It was a good time to slip Chavez or Logan out of the backfield.
Yep. There it is. Chavez up the middle.
Hard fought back to the original line of scrimmage and not much more. Maybe a yard, maybe a half-yard gain. Be second down and 9. They're going to give him a yard on that run. Clock's running, 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Looks like we're going to go back to a double receiver at the bottom of the field. Paxton Salazar going up by himself. Let's see if they leave him single coverage. Paxton can catch the ball. They are, Chris. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going up top.
We'll see here. Here comes Dom across the formation. Easton's going to roll. Oh, what a move.
Just going to throw it away. He was pressured from the get-go, got away from pressure, didn't want to take a sack, and did the smart thing by just throwing it out of bounds to keep from forcing another turnover. It's going to be third down and long for the Sandites. Third down and 9 with 5:37 to go in the first quarter. Clock stopped for that incomplete pass. What do you do here, Chris? You going to air it out?
Yeah, you got to throw it.
We got 3 receivers, looks like, up top.
Let's try to find something in the middle of the field here.
Chavez in the backfield. Logan Wright's on the bottom side of the formation. Here comes Dom. They're going to shade heavily. You got single coverage up top. They're going to protect Dom down here.
Rolls out.
Coming back. Tried to connect with Paxton Salazar. Just couldn't get to it. 2 plays in a row. The Ruffers got some pressure on Easton. He rolled out to his right, but just couldn't connect with the receivers. That's going to bring up 4th down and 9 for the Sandites. And Coach Klink's going to bring on the punting unit. That number 81 is going to be doing the punting duties again tonight. He's been in there for the last few weeks, so he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he is. Just going to have to see what we can get done here offensively.
Joseph Salvo was the punter. The Ruffer defenders lined up at the 50-yard line waiting for the punt.
Got to find some things you can pick on. Here's the snap.
Got a delay of game. Going to back us up 5 yards. Going to give them a little bit better field position with that penalty. Clock stopped at 5 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. Going to back us up 5 yards. Going to mark the ball on the 17-yard line.
So that'll be the first penalty against Sand Springs. Delay of game. So, yeah, we are back on our own 3.
Joseph's been getting some good punts. A good snap.
Low punt.
Roll, baby,
let it roll.
Takes a Sandite bounce.
Trey Pope's going to probably.
They're going to down the ball. Joe Farmer puts his hands on it on the 29-yard line with 5:16 to go in the first quarter. The Ruffers going to take over again on offense right there, first down and 10. Our defense had a little bit of break. Let's see if we can't come out there and slow this Ruffer offense down a little bit.
Yep.
You know, Trey's looking for another interception or a strip or a fumble or something. He's got a little taste and he's ready for some
Springs
more.
has got one takeaway in here in the first quarter. This is where you want to buckle down and make them earn it. Here comes Caden. Looks like he was going to come. Handoff up the middle. Good ball stop right there by Smittick and the rest of the.
Big Wayland comes up with a big tackle right there on the right-hand side of the offensive formation.
Is that just right back to the line of scrimmage?
They're going to mark it They did not lose any yards. So back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. The clock's running. 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Sandite still leading 7-6. Smithick played it well right there. He came up and just slowed that down just enough for Wayland.
After that first opening drive by Muskogee, the middle of the defense has kind of shored some things up. It's going to be an empty backfield here. Here comes pressure from Odell. Pass underneath, coming across.
Real close to the first down. They're going to mark him on the first down mark, so they're going to give the Ruffers a 1st and 10.
Yep.
39-yard line.
So a 10-yard reception. Little slant. Pretty safe play.
1st and 10.
Sand Springs brought a little pressure there, and they just had a delay slant come across the middle.
But you saw some pressure with Wayland and some of the guys coming up front, and it was just a little slip screen to the receiver. Picked up a big first down.
Here we go, another play up the middle.
Not much there. Got a penalty.
Yeah, Wayland's calling for a hold, and I think he got it.
It's a 3-yard pickup if it's not against the Ruffers.
I'm pretty sure that's a hold. Looks like Wayland's having his way with the guy in front of him.
Doing anything he can to slow him down. It is a hold against the Ruffers. Be a 10-yard penalty. Going to back them up deep into their territory with first down still. Put it back on the 29-yard line where they started this offensive drive. 3:54 to go in the first quarter. Ruffers just committed a holding penalty. First down and
20.
That's what it says, 20 on the board, so we'll go with that. They're going to 4 wide outs. See if they're going to go back to the passing. They had a little bit of success on that last time.
There you go. Get up there. Nice,
Junior Ballard.
Man, he fights off the block. Comes up top here. Man, just makes a great play.
Tackle for loss, about 2-yard loss on the play.
Another tackle for loss.
Going to take it back to a little deeper on the 27-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and 22.
Clock's running. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Score still 7-6. Defense is playing really well right here. They're just kind of pinning their ears back and playing their assignments.
Here we go. Open backfield, passing. Ooh. Golly, a lot of room right there. Left them wide open.
Kind of fell into a zone hole over there and was able to pick up a big gain for the Ruffers. Going to knock it down.
Man, they gave him a heck of a spot.
Wow, 3rd down and 6 for the Ruffers. So that's a huge pickup on that play. The clock's running 2:35, so 3rd down and 6 for the Ruffers. I agree. I think that was a little bit generous.
2 yards.
Clock's running.
Big play here for Sand Springs.
4 receivers, empty backfield. Got your H-back on the bottom.
Timeout.
Sand Springs going to take a timeout. We're going to do it as well. We're going to step away for just a moment. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, 3rd down and 6 for the Ruffers.
Big 3rd down play. Little pass here, get a tackle.
Stopped them. Big Wayland and
man, just good defense
Devin
right there.
McCauley stops them for a short gain.
Good pressure.
Picked
Yeah,
up about
4th
2
and
yards
4.
on that. 4th and 4 for the Ruffers. They're going
Right
to
on
bring
the 45-yard line.
bringing out their punting unit. That was a great stop. They have kind of running a little bit of a kind of a little screen out there, and I saw even Aiden Ryan in pursuit out there, and the guys outside kind of made the tackle before he got there.
So this is a place I'd watch for a fake.
Yep. Got Alex Dudley back on the 25-yard line. Clock's running a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. See if we bring any pressure. Nope.
Short snap. It bounces.
Bad
Now
snap.
we have a chance. Go make a play.
Bad snap takes the Ruffer punter back to the 29-yard line, and he just smartly falls on top of it. That's where the Sandites are going to come up with 1st down and 10, deep into the territory of Muskogee. With a minute 25 to go in the first quarter, Sandites are looking to put some more points on the board.
So with the bad snap, turnover on downs, great field position for Sand Springs. Best of the night for them.
Go for it.
Here at the 29-yard line.
Let's take a shot, Chris. We got 1st down and 10. We got some.
Is he winking at you?
No, he's not looking at me yet.
We got Coach Green right next to us. So here we go. Easton Webb back. Got a little pressure. He's going to throw it up on. Oh, gosh.
We've got a little pressure coming off of our right-hand side of the offensive formation, just making Easton a little bit uncomfortable and can't roll out, can't get away from it to get a good pass off. Salazar went up for it, obviously too tall for him. Chavez is going to check out. Javari's going to come in.
I'm not sure if that was just him trying to throw it out of bounds.
And it could have been.
There's
just had a lot of pressure coming on the right-hand side.
double coverage with a deep safety coming over, but
so we moved Logan on that side of the formation. Got 3 receivers down below. Got some single covers down here with Paxton Salazar.
Javari,
He's looking. Got somebody. He's got somebody.
right here over the top. Oh, man.
We do make the catch. We got a reception. Javari makes about a 4-yard pickup for the Sandites. Going to take it down to the 25-yard line. Minute to go in the first quarter. Clock's still running.
Yeah, I love the way that Easton keeps the play alive there. He moves his feet, and a couple guys broke open there at the end, but another good job by the 5 guys up front, offensive linemen.
3rd down and 6 for the Sandites. 50 seconds to go. The clock's still running. They did stop it. Got a little safety help on both sides of the receivers. Yet Javari Hills does not have anybody covering him. Now we got one-on-one. Exactly what we were looking for. Got
Just
pressure.
need a 1st down right here. Boom. Oh, I got there a little early, but no.
It was setting up to be a great play. You look at it, once Javari came across, it forced a single cover, so it's 4th down and 6. 49 seconds, clock stopped with that incomplete pass. Ball's marked on the 25-yard line. I think you got to go for it here. I think this is
you might as well.
Opportunity to. Chavez is going to come back into the game for Javari.
Defense playing well.
Yep.
I mean, I think we can hit a field goal from here, but
yeah, I mean, we've had a 38-yarder already at Bartlesville this year, and we know Copeland's got the leg. Got some single covers down here with Paxton. Let's see what we do.
Here comes the whole deep. Nice. Great
Look
catch.
at it.
Logan Wright. Man.
Logan said, watch me catch this ball and pick up the 1st down.
Wow, Logan Wright. Possession
Clutch.
reception for a 1st down.
Clutch. With 43 seconds to go, the Sandites catch a huge 1st down pass. They get inside the red zones on the 15-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Sandites. 43 seconds to go. Still 7-6 on your score.
Man.
You got one-on-one with Paxton. You got a lot of room down here at the bottom. You got a
Well,
little
they're
bit
all
of
dangerous.
Got a little bit of slant action you could go, a little move to the corner.
Here we go.
He's looking that way.
Oh, underneath.
Just kind of sidearmed that one a little bit. KJ was open, but just couldn't connect. Easton kind of threw it around one of the defenders. So it's an incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10 for the Sandites. 39 seconds to go in first quarter.
So it'll be an incomplete pass. Not sure what Sean Hatcher's wanting right there. Hands were up in the air. If he got hands to the face or something of that nature.
Chris, they're bringing a lot of pressure in the box. Is it time for a little screen?
Yeah, it might be. Here we go. A little jet sweep with Dom across the formation.
Can't get outside.
Yes, he does. Here comes Dom Ford for the touchdown. Sand Springs. What a play. What a tough nosed play by Dom Forbes.
Dom Forbes running the jet sweep and just got clogged up, and all of a sudden he looked for a hole.
You doubted
made
him.
it. Well,
You doubted him.
It was reverse psychology. That's what it was. I was playing with him, but man, it looked like it was going nowhere, and he just stopped, found a hole, and ran and scored a touchdown. So with 29 seconds to go in the first quarter, Sandike score again. Copeland's got the kick up. The kick is good. So we extend our lead 14-6 with 29 seconds to go right here from Ruffers Stadium. A lot of different action right there.
Let's rewind and don't forget about Logan Wright.
Logan Wright, clutch.
First down reception
They
keep the drive alive. Give us another chance.
That's
and,
right.
And then you get a tough-nosed just jet sweep, really, from Dom Forbes, and he finds a way to penetrate the defense, and not very good tackling for the Ruffers, but Dom Forbes finds his way into the end zone.
Dom's not going to go down easy, and it showed it right there. But you go back to that Logan Wright, and we go back one more time to say all of your attention was down here. Had one man covering Logan. He just stopped early and let Easton throw it short and comes up with that huge clutch fourth down pass. It could have been, a 50-50 ball, but they put it only where Logan could catch it, and he got it and falling out of bounds.
Kept his feet in bounds there just to make the play. And like I said, man, these receivers, they all can do their thing. And when Easton puts it where it needs to be, it's dangerous.
29 seconds to go in the first quarter. Sandike's got it teed up in the middle of the field. Last time we got a little bit of a pooch kick, and same thing here. They're going to come up at the 25-yard lines where the reception is going to be, and he's going to go down right there.
What a hit.
Number 11, number 19,
And
Javari
Smittick
just comes to clean it up.
Man, Javari. Do we
Ja-
need him on defense?
Javari just came up and made a big ankle. He was holding on to the bottom. Number 16 came over the top. So 24 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Ruffers are taking it over on the 29-yard line, first down and 10.
This is like the third possession in a row that's been on the 29-yard line to start.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's where that's where the punter went back whenever he dropped the ball. That's where we started last, the offensive set.
Well, here we go. D up. Get to the quarter. 24 seconds left.
Got some single coverage ourselves. Looks like Caden is threatening that. Here comes
jet sweep.
Yep. So we're going to bounce out of that and go a little man-to-man. Run
Boom.
up the middle.
Come on, Brock. Get him down, big 20-piece.
20-piece said, not today, sir. 3-yard gain. Going to bring up second down and 7. The clock's running. 10 seconds to go. That may be the last play of the first quarter.
I bet it is.
The Ruffers don't look like they're going to get in a hurry to take it. And indeed, that is going to be the last play of the first quarter. So after one here at Ruffer Village, the Sandikes are up 14-6. This broadcast break brought to you by our friends at Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be back from Ruffer Stadium in just a moment. And fans, we're live from Ruffer Village here in Muskogee, where we're starting the second quarter. Second down and 7 for the Ruffers. They've got the ball marked on the 32-yard line. Oh, false start. So we're going to get 5 yards. The right tackle got a little head start, thinking it was time to go. I think number 52 gets flagged for that.
That'll be the fourth penalty on Muskogee tonight. Already into the second quarter.
Going to bring back second down and about 12 for the Ruffers. They're going to mark the ball back to the 27-yard line. That's what we'd like to see, starting the second quarter with some penalty yards going against them.
We talked a little bit early on the pregame, just the most disciplined team's going to win this thing. It's not the most talented team. It's going to be the most disciplined team.
Caden Pope threatening. They're going to bounce it out.
Play action pass. He's going to throw it over the middle, a little too far.
Number 2 was the intended receiver for the Ruffers, just couldn't catch up to the pass. So 11:56 to go in the second quarter. We're going to bring up third down and long for the Ruffers. Third down and 12. Clock stopped with an incomplete pass. You look at our defensive line down there, Chris, and perhaps with the pressure, that's what forced that false start, because they're getting a little pressure.
Well,
and
these two
trying to get a head
guys,
start.
with Grady and Waylon here on this side, man, that's a hard combination. And here, Smidic showed a little pressure.
Oh, big catch for the Ruffers. Going to pick up a first down. Big hit. Joe Farmer and Trey Pope combined to bring the receiver down, but not before he picks up a big first down for the Ruffers. Going to bring up first down and 10. Ball marked at the 41-yard line.
Well, that lets them out a little bit. I mean, you have a nice third and long and a chance to get them off the field, and Muskogee gets a little hope here.
Great catch. It wasn't an easy catch.
No, it was a great throwing catch.
A little bit.
Great pitch, great catch. Ball up the middle. Nothing given easy right
Barely
there.
a yard gain on that. So we second down and 9 for the Ruffers. Brought down in the middle of that line with Aiden Ryan and 20-piece and maybe Grady Harrison on that. But they didn't pick up much. They gave 1 yard gain. Clock's running. 11 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, really, I'm telling you, that first drive kind of had my eyes open a little bit about the run defense, but looks like we've shored some things up.
Kind of figured a few things out. They haven't had as much success running the ball. Maybe
there was some misdirection, kind of counter. Play action pass here to number 13. Stop ball. Nice pursuit.
Brock forces him out of bounds at the 49-yard line, crossed over our side of the field. They're going to call it third down and 1 for the Ruffers.
Well, that's close, isn't it?
Man, one referee had it marked on the 50. This referee on this side is giving us a first down, giving the Ruffers a first down.
No, I don't see it unless they're going to measure it. Are you going to measure it? Who measures anymore?
It's third and 1 or third and less than 1. Here comes the chains.
Bring them chains out. Old school football.
That's right. That's right. To see how many players jump over the chain, because they don't see it very often.
No. Not anymore.
The spot that they have is going to be right on the first down mark. If it's just going to be a few inches. If it's not first down, they stop the clock with 10:47.
I don't think where he went down was a first down, but where they got the ball now is probably a first down.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a great spot.
Yeah.
For the Ruffers, it's a great spot. It's going to be a little bit short, Chris. Looks like maybe a chain link. Let's see. The referee's trying to – the chain gain don't even –
You're right, a little bit short.
Oh,
about 3 inches.
I can't see. There you go. 3 inches. So it's going to be third down in inches for the Ruffers.
Wow.
Well, if you can't get 3 inches on the third down play, that's going to be a long night. So let's see what they come up with. Maybe just a quarterback sneak right up the middle.
Let's go, Big Aiden. Don't jump offside.
That's right. That's right. Watch the ball.
Someone needs to remind him.
Man, how great would that be to stop a third and inches if they're going to bring the jumbo package in and just run for it.
Yeah, it'd be a tough one.
Bring our linebackers up and see if we can stop it.
That tush push.
Yep. You got a different quarterback. Number 9 is taking the snap on this one. Or, it's a direct snap. They do pick up the first down. Oh, they're saying a fumble. It sounds like they're saying a fumble on the ball.
No, they're just saying that he didn't get it.
First down for the Ruffers. After all the pile clears. He barely got it. It's on the 40.
I'm not even going to move it from. I'm going to go 49 to 49.
That's right.
Down. I'll just circle it as a first down.
That's right. 49-yard line.
He got
first
3
down
inches.
and
How
10.
about that?
That's right. Clock is stopped at 10:25 to go in the first half. It's running now.
It's a big first down for Muskogee right there. 10-15 in the second quarter.
4 receivers. Man, their offensive tackle is way off the line of scrimmage. That looks like the formation.
Here comes just a power run right up the middle.
Big
Stopped
Whalen.
there by Whalen.
Whalen. And who's that over there? That's
Brock
Odell comes up. Nope,
Devin.
that's Devin. So you look at that, Chris. I'll pay attention now because it was clear on that play that the right tackle was way off the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they very.
I think they're telling him that. But what I'm getting at, that was his pointer. He was pointing dog because he pulled on that play.
You're an old defensive end.
That's
you
right.
Kind of saw that.
That's right. So you see him kind of step back a little bit to get a little extra leverage. The white hat told him he needed to scoot up on the line.
So
but
that power play wraparound's coming.
2nd down and 8 for the Ruffers. 9 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first half. Clock's running.
Oh, man.
Number 2 makes a
nice
great
play.
Catch.
Nice catch. Nice juke.
Can't tell who made the tackle over there. Alex Dudley makes the tackle.
Man, what a catch.
What a catch. I mean, we're playing the ball, and he flipped it back.
Wasn't it?
He tipped it himself.
Yeah.
And he came up with a big catch. Big first down, takes it down to 1st down and goal for the Ruffers. The ball's marked at the 8-yard line. Clock's running. Clock is stopped at 9 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first half.
Huge play for Muskogee right there. Great pitch, great catch. Tipped it up to himself. Still got some life here, though. Handoff up the middle. Nice hit. Smidic.
Oh, got a penalty over here on the bottom side.
Is gonna be on. Trey Pope is.
Trey Pope's pointing to number 2.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's getting ripped. Looks like he's getting pulled off the field.
Not sure if he said something or did something, but he got to draw a flag.
That's probably unsportsmanlike conduct.
Let's see if they're going to
personal foul.
I think they're going to call it on both sides. They're looking at the Sandites as well.
Oh, they're going to offset it.
The Muskogee offensive unit's trying to help the call. Yep, it's going to be 2 fouls on the play. So number 2 and Trey, number 10 for the Sandites, got into some kind of altercation down there, whether it's verbal or physical. They're going to
offset.
But they moved the ball up. I guess he had positive yards on the run.
Yeah, he did have positive yards. So here's a handoff again. Oh, the quarterback keeper in the end zone.
Went around the end. Grady Harris kind of got caught up in the wash. 8:56 to go in the first half. The Ruffers closed the gap a little bit. Going to put some points on the ball on the field. Got an injured Muskogee guy on the field. Offensive lineman down. Can't get that number just yet.
It's going to be a 10-play drive for Muskogee. Pretty dominant right there.
Looks like a little bit of injury to a knee. I tell you what, while they were working on him, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be back from Ruffer Village in just a moment.
Tired of life kicking you in the teeth? Come join us this Sunday at Church of the Matters at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m.
No insurance? Cure Medical Clinic in Sapulpa provides free health care to those without health insurance. Call us at 918-347-9221 to schedule your appointment.
All right, welcome back in to Ruffer Village, where the Sandites have just given up a touchdown to the Ruffers. So with 8:56 to go in the first half, they close the gap. It looks like, Chris, they're going to go for 2 to try to tie it up. Well, there comes the kicker, number 45. So,
well, the one thing I'd say, if there's any positive, it was a hard-fought drive. I mean, it was a 10-play drive and pretty much length of the field.
A couple good plays, tipped it to
started
himself.
on the 32, and they fought it all the way down. I mean, it's a really long drive for Muskogee, so highlighted by a couple big catches, big passes. So
number 45 is going to try the extra point for the Ruffers. Low snap.
But he gets it up, and it's good.
Kick is good. So with 8:56 to go in the first half, the Ruffers draw within one. The Sandites are up 14-13. Kickoff coming.
The best way to answer here is just another long drive. Do your thing.
Well, you look at the history of this rivalry. It's been one that Muskogee's kind of dominated over the last 24 years, and they overall we're down 26-8 with them all time, and 3-2 with Coach Klink. So we knew it was going to be a battle, and it is. It's a great football game, and Muskogee is here to play and have shown up, and along with the Sandites. So if the rest of this game is going to be like this first half, it's going to be an exciting one to watch.
Well, it's a great first quarter. Now great, second quarter here, and we knew it was I mean, I knew it was going to be playoff implications, playoff type of game, and two great squads, two great athletic teams.
Yep.
So
we all know the weather's coming in, so the crowd mic outside, we can hear the wind just beginning to just be steady. So we're going to keep that as pleasant as we can as the wind controls that outside.
It'd be nice to have a special team be special.
It would be good.
Right in here.
See if they're going to kick it to somebody. Yep.
A little high kick.
Dudley.
Come on across the field, Dudley. Find an opening, and here we go.
Found it.
Down to midfield, 45,
Still
almost to the
feet.
50, 51.
Gage Gunn helping him out over there.
And there's the whistle.
He's
Alex is still up.
Still on his feet. Alex is fired up. Tristan Birmingham's out there with him, so he's going to bring it out to midfield. So it's be first down and 10 for the Sandites with 8:44 to go in the first half. We're going to take over our next offensive possession.
Great kickoff return. We've watched Alex do that all his career, and just another one right there.
And bring out 4 receivers. Looks like that's number 22 in the backfield. Is that Corbury back there? No, number 12, Tristan Birmingham. I saw the 2. I didn't see the 1. We knew some point in time he was going to be mixed in, but Tristan Birmingham is in as running back right now.
Right there to Paxson.
What a great catch. 9-yard, 8-yard pickup. Let's see where they're going to – there we go. We're going to be a 9-yard pickup, second down and 1 for the Sandites. This is an exciting package for me, Chris.
Well, I think Tristan Birmingham offers a whole different wrinkle.
You watch before this is over.
What are you going to do with him?
I'm going to run him out in the flat.
I am too.
You got a stack position down here. You got 1-on-1. Look at this, the bottom set. You got some speed down there with Javari. I'm going to send him.
There he goes. Tristan
Touchdown.
Birmingham up the middle. You ain't catching that, dude.
Catching him.
Touchdown, Sandites. Tristan Birmingham.
Just
what you going to do with him, Will?
I was going to run him in the flat and catch the ball, but Coach Green decided to run him up the middle and take it in for a big touchdown for the Sandites. I love that package because there's so much danger on that offensive side of the ball right there. So with 7 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the first half, we see another touchdown. Another touchdown for the Sandites. Another wrinkle.
A mad scientist.
You look at it. I mean, how many people have lined up in the running back position and been able to throw the ball and run the ball just like that? So 7:58, the Sandites do get the extra point. Copeland puts it through 21-13.
You want to extend the play or extend the lead here.
Yep.
And
keep in mind, we get the ball in the second half, so it's we just want to keep pounding.
I think 2 scores is huge. I mean, if you can get up by 2. Really puts them on their heels.
It's almost when you look at these receivers, You look at Dom Forbes, who on the field doesn't look like he's a speedster, but he gets credit for being some of the fastest ones out there. You get Tristan Birmingham mixed in, and I'm telling you, that right there, we both have seen him run for years now. Second season that we've seen him just pull away from everybody, and just an incredible athlete, and just shows what he's got, and just ran right up the middle.
Yeah, he did. It was exciting to watch, and just the formation that they come out of, for that play is it kind of confused Muskogee a little bit.
Yep. You got Copeland got it teed up in the middle of the field. Just look at the flags right now. So you're going to probably see as we're
Can
kicking.
You hang it high?
You
Is that what
wonder.
you're thinking?
I'm thinking that. I also think that you're not going to get it to the back to the end zone for a touchback.
Look at
You're
this.
just going to let it roll. 20-yard line,
Little
21.
knuckler. Right up the middle.
He's got some speed
Boosh.
too. Who's that? Number 12, Tristan Birmingham.
Birmingham get a nice lick in there.
Tripped him up with an ankle tackle. Birmingham's got some gold shoes. Got some gold on his shoes, Chris. Coming out with some white and gold cleats.
Where are they going to mark this? 40? Straight up on the 40?
Straight up on the 40. Let's see. The referee's looking for a spot. The first down marker's got it on
39.
the 39. Well, go 40, Chris. He just laid it on the 40.
All right.
7:51 to go in the first half. Sandite's defense
Now,
back on the
Muskogee
field.
just had the best drive of the night for them. Basically a 10-play drive, the length of the field. So they figured some things out. It's play-action pass. He's going to throw it up top here.
Big hit.
Interception.
Ooh.
Oh, Junior Ballard had a chance to get a takeaway right there.
Just had it in his hands, go right through it. But Devin McCulloch, look at the pressure he put on the Muskogee quarterback and was able to just kind of rush it a little bit. He threw it a little high. We were the only one that could catch that ball and got knocked down. Second down and 10 for the Ruffers with 7:45 to go. The one downside to this, Chris, is it was a long, drawn-out drive, and we scored in just a few plays.
Right.
So our defense may be a little bit gassed right now,
winded.
but they are playing their lights out right now. It's that wind. I'll turn that down a little bit.
We go play action pass. Pass out to
Make a
13.
tackle.
Strip the ball.
Trey Pope says this is it. You're not getting any further. 2-yard gain, 42-yard line. 7:39 to go in the first half. Third down and 8 for the Ruffers.
And this is where we've struggled a little bit, is these third and longs. Muskogee's done a really good job of finding ways to get a receiver open, especially in the middle of the field.
Last time we saw on this last drive, number 9 comes into the backfield. He got a direct snap. He's going to come in at H-back. It won't be a direct snap there, but
well, there might be a wrinkle with him.
might be. Keep an eye on that. Number 2 is the one that tipped it to himself and
Look
scored
at
the
this.
touchdown. Looks like we're
We're
going to bring some pressure.
pressure.
Joe Farmer's staying with number 2.
Oh, gosh. Get him, Brock.
Got him. Come on. Oh,
And he
threw it
drops it.
behind him. Number 0 for the Ruffers. Couldn't come back and get the ball, so Brock Odell was breathing down his neck trying to catch him. Forced him out of the pocket, made him uncomfortable. We're going to bring up a 4th down and 8, and the Ruffers are going to bring on the punting unit with 7:33 to go in the first half. Sandite's still up 21 to 13.
You know, Muskogee missed opportunity right there. I mean, had a chance to get the first down.
Receiver was open, just kind of threw it behind him because of the pressure coming from Brock Odell.
But Brock does a good job of pressuring and hurrying that pass.
That's right.
So here you got Dudley back here for another option to possibility for a special teams play. So the last time they fumbled that, he's gonna fair catch it. Nice catch.
28-yard lines where the Sandite's going to take over, first down and 10.
7:28.
Well, here we go, Chris. We held them 3 and out. We got a flag on the play over there. I just saw that on the 42-yard line up there. Let's see what they're going to call. Getting a little chippy out there.
I'm sure. I mean, we knew that coming in.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really talk much about it, but big-time rivalry. Looks like it's on against Sand Springs.
Yep. The referee's going to talk to Coach Klink.
Probably unnecessary.
Or if they're talking to Coach Klink, it could be against the Ruffers and to figure out which way does he want to take it, re-kick it, or I didn't see if it was dead ball or not.
What's the
Holding on the Ruffers. They're going to give 10 yards after the tacked on after the fair catch, so we're going to bring it out to the 38-yard line. That's where the Sandites are going to take over 1st and 10. Chavez Williams back in the backfield for the running back. 2 receivers up, 2 receivers down. Stack formation, Javari Hill and Paxton Salazar at the bottom.
So that'll be the 6th penalty against the Ruffers.
You got a little safety help up top with Dom and KJ. You got Paxton and Javari going to have some one-on-one coverage at the bottom. Linebacker's going to shade out here, but I don't expect him to run with either one of those guys.
There we go. Low snap. Easton back. Keeps his feet alive.
Right there. Chavez.
Oh, man, he has a chance.
Yep, he has a chance. KJ goes up, couldn't come down with it. He didn't quite see Chavez. He was open right there. Chavez is going to say, hey, man, watch my pink gloves.
Yeah.
He was open. 2nd down and 10 for the Sandites. Clock stopped with that incomplete pass. 7:19 to go in the first half. 2nd down for the Sandites.
Did Chavez just sneak out of the backfield
He
there?
did.
Okay.
He kind of brushed off and was standing there about 6 yards down the field.
Good pressure. Easton moves the pocket over and keeps the play alive.
One-on-one coverage with Dom.
Here comes pressure now. Well, we're going to hand it up the middle. Here we go. Chavez Williams up the middle. Can he outrun him? I don't know if he has enough gas. He's going to get wrapped up here at the 12-yard line.
Have to ask his little brother, what about that, ran out of gas before he got to the end zone. Oh, got a penalty back here, Chris. Got Holden coming back.
No way. No way.
Didn't see it, wasn't watching. I just watched Chavez running wide open. The middle of the field was wide open.
Tough call right there.
That was a tough call.
I wasn't watching anything back here at the line of scrimmage.
We have a 10-yard penalty against the Sandites, going to back us up to 2nd down and 20. Clock stopped at 7:09 first half. Ball's going to be marked at the 28-yard line.
Wow. That one hurts.
That does hurt. That was a big gain.
But lets you see something that
Tristan, sorry, I didn't mean to run over
no,
you, Chris.
maybe we can get away with, but
Yep. Tristan's back in the backfield as a running back.
2nd and 20. Hand off to Tristan Birmingham. He's going to try to get outside, and he does.
Great block on the – oh.
Come on.
He waits till it's a 30-yard pickup, and the referee calls the flag, and it was not a holding. That's called a pancake block. That was not a holding. That was not a holding, Chris. And you wait till it gets 30 yards down the field before you throw the flag. That's a terrible call. I will go on record to say it was a terrible call. Dom Forbes rolled his guy over. It was not holding.
What a bad call. Tristan Birmingham, man, did you see that cut outside to the edge? And then that speed.
That inside block the hole was blocked on the inside. He bounces out, picks up a huge gain. Number 24 is coming in the game. That's going to be Kendall Page as the running back.
Man, oh, man.
If you're going to call it when it happens. If it's a
the
holding
play's
call.
already down.
You're 40 yards down the field. You can't throw the flag at that point.
Here we go. Handoff up the middle.
Kendall Page.
Gets about 3 or 4.
3rd down and forever. Going to be about 23, 22 yards to go for the 1st down. Alex Dudley checking in as a receiver. Taking KJ out of the game. Oh.
Wow.
Look what we got here. We got Dom and Alex and Paxton down at the bottom of the field.
Let's go.
This could be fun. Javari up top, so you can't slack off on him up there. He's got some speed.
3rd and 17.
You got one-on-one.
19 to go.
Yeah, they're going to give kind of a soft zone. Got 4 receivers coming to this side. Alex wide open. Alex wide open.
Here
He's
we
got
go,
it.
Alex Dudley.
Go get it, Alex.
Go make a play. Boosh.
That a boy, Alex.
Yeah, he caught it. Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? That's too
Let me see the replay.
They're not going to show the replay because that was a straight-up catch right there. There's no way. We got a guy down. Big Mike's down back here, Chris. There's no way that was out of bounds. There's no way that was out of bounds. He was laying down in the playing field whenever that went out of bounds. All right, we're going to take a break while they work on Big Michael Moore. He's down. We'll let them take care of him. We'll be back. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be back in a few moments. Welcome back, Sandike fans. 4th down and 19 yards to go. Michael Moore was good sign he was able to walk off under his own power. So we're going to bring up a punting unit. Number 81.
So you just want
back
a clean snap, clean punt, and clean coverage. There's the snap. There's the punt. Nice high punt.
End over end. Going to roll it on the Sandike bounce.
I'll take it.
Get down to the 41-yard lines where Ruffers is going to take over. 1st down and 10 with 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the first half.
Wow.
That was a tough offensive series right there. Had a couple flags, incomplete pass that just kind of throws you out of rhythm right there because you do everything you can and watch.
Well, back-to-back
really good
holding
football.
calls, man, on any level, that's a little stretch. I mean, holding is so subjective.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can happen every freaking play. So
1st and 10, 5:38 to go in the first half. This defensive side of the ball is going to have to stand firm right here to keep the Ruffers out of the end zone again.
defense has played well. Let's see it here again right before half. Handoff up the middle.
Got a
little
false start.
false start on Muskogee.
One of those things that helps us to get a 5-yard penalty.
Well, I've said it all night. The most disciplined team's going to win this thing.
Yep. 1st down and 15 to go for the Ruffers. 5:36 to go in the first half.
We'll take it back to the 36. 5:36 on the 36 in the second quarter. Sand Springs leads 21-13.
Got number 2 down as a receiver at the bottom side. He's proven to be a little bit difficult to contain.
Bring some. Here's that handoff up the middle again. Nice.
Got to
stop.
get him
He's
down.
A good, powerful run.
Got to get him down.
Yep.
He picked up too many yards after the contact.
They need to start a little lower on that tackle.
Agent 0 in there. He's bring up 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 6 for the Ruffers. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half. Clock is running. You know the defensive unit wants to hold them out of the end zone before halftime. We do get the ball back in the second half. Be good to slow them down, get them off the field.
Here we go, D. Number 2 across the formation. Handoff up the middle. Big stop right here. Brock Odell and a host of Sandites on it.
He lays forward, going to mark it right at midfield where the referee's got the mark.
About a 5-yard gain.
It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Ruffers.
The clock's still running, 4:40.
This will be a big stop right here if we can get a 3rd down stop with 1 yard to go. Right at midfield where the ball's marked. 4:25 to go. Clock's running.
Ah, man. I'm not sure if that would be 4-down territory or not if you get a stop here. Maybe Condick will go for it.
He might.
Here we go. Watch the ball. Aiden Ryan. Handoff up the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, almost stops him.
We do stop him. Agent 0 comes in from behind. Brock Odell had him from the front side and pushes him over the 1st down mark. 1st down and 10 for the Ruffers. Ball marked at the 48-yard line. Clock stopped while they moved the chains.
Hard 1st down, though.
That was a hard one.
Took them 4 downs, basically or 3 downs after a penalty.
Yep.
So
Clock's running 3:50.
ball's on the 48, another Ruffer first down.
They've been running the ball this series so far. Let's see if they keep up with it. They're going to do a play action. Little jet
Toss it
sweep.
with a jet sweep. Get up there. Stop ball. We got guys in the right spot.
Make a tackle. That a boy, force him out. I see Brock and Junior over there forcing him out of bounds. He does pick up another first down for the Ruffers. Ball's marked at the 38-yard line.
So 10-yard gain.
Sometimes when we go for the strip, that it allows a few extra yards. That
Grady is asking for a chop block. I mean, he was out there probably trying to spill it, and looks like he got his feet cut out from underneath him. It's getting chippy.
it is. Coach Klink is not happy about something over there as well.
He's pushing guys off the
Oh,
field.
we got a penalty. Coach Klink might have got 15 yards right there. Get your money's worth, Coach.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
No doubt. Is it going to be a sideline warning, or is it going to be a
I don't know. As the referee was walking away, Coach Klink was still sharing his he didn't like what the call was, and the referee threw the flag. But then the referee also went to the huddle and was talking to Muskogee, so I'm not sure what's going on or what happened over there, but there's a flag laying on the field.
warning? Oh, my.
Let's see what the call is, Chris. The Muskogee coach is trying to get his guys back. It might very well be a sideline warning, but I think it's a 15. Well, they're going to leave it right there.
Sideline warning.
Wind is kicking up.
See, sideline warning. What?
Well, let's hope it's just a warning. We don't need to give them 15 yards, but that's
Well, that first one is kind of a gimme.
But, you know, these days coaches are all out on the side of the field, and so it really is hard to enforce that. You could almost throw that flag anytime you want to as well. Oh, so he's throwing the unsportsmanlike on
Both of
entire
them?
teams.
Both of
That's
them?
what he said. Send out the entire team and Muskogee entire team. Offsets. When it's all said and done, it's going to be first down and 10. 3:34 to go in the first half. The ball's going to be marked at the 37-yard line. Muskogee's trying to get some points on the board before the first half is up.
3:34. Handoff up the middle. Stop ball.
About 8 yards, 7 yards. Got another penalty coming, so somebody didn't pay attention to the warning. Not sure who that is. Big Whalen's in the middle of it.
Get back, Way. Yeah, that's on Muskogee. Whalen, man, he'll just take it.
Yeah.
You could just beat him up, and he won't do nothing.
It is going to go against Muskogee. Personal foul, 15-yard penalty. Going to back
I
him.
know the kid. I mean,
Yeah. Going to back the ball up to the 45-yard line. This is where the composure is got to be
disciplined
key.
team's going to win this thing. And Big Whalen, I promise you, he's laughing right now, going, hit me some more.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
So second down, 20 yards to go. Ball marked at the 45-yard line on the Sand Spring side of the ball. 3:19 to go in the first half.
no, second and 20. And you're going to D up right here, pass defense.
4 wideouts, got to run it back in the backfield.
Put some pressure.
It'd be nice to get some pressure.
Here we go. We're moving our guys out. Play action
Got
pass.
some pressure.
Throwing it up.
Oh, my goodness. Pass interference, Chris.
That's a makeup.
That is a makeup call. That is a dead-on makeup call. They need to switch sides. This referee over here is just
That was a bad. I mean, it's uncatchable ball.
I don't know, Chris. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first half, 21-13. The referees have definitely taken over the ball game. That was just not they've missed several calls. This is just another example. And I'm not one to rail on the referees. I wanted them to do their job. But that right there was just not a pass interference.
It's not a catchable ball, and as this kid, his hips are on the wrong side, so he turns his hips, and we're still going to call a pass interference?
They're probably talking about where they're going to eat Buffalo Wild Wings after the game down here, but it's just –
the ball was not catchable.
It was not. It was not. First down, or actually second down and about 3 yards to go.
It puts them back in a running option, possibility. And
3:08 to go in the first half. We're going to bring some pressure off the end.
Timeout, Wagner, or
Muskogee. We're going to take it, too. We're going to step away for just a moment while they take a timeout. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be right back.
Project Dude Man is a men's riding club with a mission to have fun, build friendships, and to free all cyclists from the stigma associated with men's mental fitness and well-being.
All right, Sandai, second down and 3 for the Ruffers. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go coming out of the timeout. Chris, this is where we got to stand up. We've allowed some penalties to dictate some of this drive, but now it's time to stand up to keep the Ruffers off. We've got some – Caden Pope is coming.
Oh, he shouldn't have – nice.
So that's number 9. That's the –
tight end.
Just kind of slipped out, and – Caden went with a run fake and could have had a big sack.
Probably should have kept coming.
Easy for us to say that up here, but
nice call.
Watching number 9, he is. I don't know. I don't follow Muskogee enough to know, but I see him. That's 2 plays. One looked like a direct snap on one of the other big plays. He slips out of the backfield and just wide open down the field, and the quarterback does a good job of hitting him for a touchdown. So with 3 minutes to go in the first half, Muskogee closes the door a little bit closer. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. The quarterback comes back on the field to try to tie it up.
It'll probably be put the ball back in his hands. And
number 9's lined up on the end of the formation, so little jet sweep. Oh,
go get him.
So it is good. So Muskogee ties the ball game with 3 minutes to go in the first half, 21-21, with our kickoff return team taking the field. That right there, it was a hard call because the quarterback could have run the ball to get it in, and our defender decided to go stop the quarterback and left the receiver open. So hit him, just a good play call right there, good pass and catch. And they are able to tie it up 21-21 with 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Good call. Muskogee does a great job right there. Lots of credit to them, and that just that tight end release, and you got to keep an eye on it. And Caden comes up. He probably should have either kept running or we just didn't have the tight end buttoned down.
Yep.
Great call. I mean, I got to give him credit.
Absolutely.
So
here we go. We got
another good call, pass run option there for the 2-point conversion. So it's 21-21 here, 3 minutes before halftime. You still got plenty of time. Sand Springs has proven that they can score with just a few minutes.
We got 2 timeouts as well.
And 2 timeouts.
That'll help us as we go in our 3-minute offense to get it down the field. That'd be great to get some points on the board, getting the second half kickoff.
It's a battle.
It
would be, thought there would be a chance or 2 there in the first half to get 2-play 2-score lead.
Yep.
Even if it's 10. So big long kick here.
Alex going to let it bounce into the end zone.
Nice call.
Went
It's
over
gonna
his
come out
head.
to the
Yep.
35.
First down and 10 for the Sandice. Ball marked on the 20-yard line with 3 minutes to go. Nothing came off the clock. So we've got 80 yards to go to get a touchdown, or we can get into Copeland's field goal range. We'll take any kind of points at this stage to get in the house.
You know, on that last Muskogee drive, you know, couple key penalties. You know, pass interference, questionable pass interference that keeps that drive alive.
Chris, can you tell who's over on left guard right now? Big Mike might be back.
Go. Here we go, Birmingham. Gets out to the 31.
First down for the Sandites. 2:52. The clock should stop. There it goes. 2:51 while they reset the chains. Got Dom and KJ up top.
For some reason, I thought the ball came out to the 35, but after a touchback. But
clock's running again. 2:46, 2:45.
Here we go. Here to Birmingham again. He's got so much speed.
Just the ability to make one small shake, and the defensive end couldn't stop him. He picks up 8 yards, so it's going to be second down and 2 for the Sandites. Going to take the ball out to the 38-yard line. They're going to mark it on the 39, so it'll be second down and 2 yards to go from there. The clock is running, 2:20 to go. No rush here. Sandice got plenty of time.
Just take your time.
Just don't do anything crazy. Get stacks on both sides. Chavez is going to run the ball up the middle, pick up the first down.
Blow the whistle.
Take it out to the 42-yard line. First and 10 for the Sandice. Clock's got 2 minutes on it. They're moving the chains. The clock is stopped until
they get the ball set.
Well, the White Hat decided to start it early, so we got first and 10. A minute and 58 seconds to go. Clock's running.
Hurry.
Got to hurry a little bit. Got to get out of the huddle. Birmingham's back in the backfield. 4 receivers.
And you got a little respect going on down here now. They're going to shift to safety over here to Dom's side.
Yep.
Birmingham.
Javari.
Birmingham's back in the backfield blocking is what I meant to finish my sentence. So nice pass and catch.
Runs out of bounds. Ball's going to be marked at the 48-yard line. Second down and 4 for the Sandites. Easton looking for the play on the sideline.
Scores 21-21 with 1:33 left here in the second quarter.
Smart play by Javari. He goes out of bounds, stops it, saves a timeout. We still got the middle of the field to work with. Not so sure we won't see a slant before the series is over.
Right here.
There's the slant. First down. Dom keeps its feet.
Nice play.
38-yard line. Referee's stopping the chains from being moved. Is there a penalty? There is a penalty at the 48-yard line on the other side. So they're not going to move the chains, so that means it's against the Sandites.
Golly, the refs. What's the call?
Well, he hadn't made it yet. Holding. Oh, against the defense. Decline, so we're going to take the play. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Sandites. Ball marked at the 42-yard line with a minute 23 seconds to go in the first half. Clock's running, so we got 2 timeouts still. At some point, we've got to get where we're going to think about using one of those. Well, the White Hats started at 10 seconds after the clock had already started.
Here we go. Hand off up the middle. Birmingham makes a couple guys miss. He's going to get another first down to about the 30.
Mark it on the 30. Stopping the clock with 1:01. Going to move the chains. Let's see if they started earlier. They're going to wait for the White Hat to start it. There it goes.
Let's go now. 1 minute,
First and 10. Here we go. We got some time. We got some speed out here. Keep just working it.
50 seconds. Hand off up the middle.
Chavez
still on his feet. He's making guys miss. He's going to get another first down to the 23.
They're going to mark it at the 18-yard line. First and 10 for the Sandice. Stop the clock with 38 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to try to get one more play before we do it. White Hat starting it. The chains aren't set. 35.
I hand it off again.
I would too. It's working.
And then call a timeout.
You got Coach Green's looking at something. Oh, we are going to take a timeout now.
I'll take it. Still got one left, right?
Got one left. All right, Chris. So let's keep it right here for this timeout. 29 seconds to go. I know that we've got a lot of things brewing right here for you guys at home. We're going to leave it live at halftime for whatever festivities that we have here at Muskogee. Their band looks like they're going to play. I heard them mention on the PA that tonight might be a Hall of Fame night. They might recognize some of their previous Ruffers as they may have that class going in tonight. So we'll leave it right here at halftime, let you guys. Chris and I will come back just at the end of the halftime festivities and go over some of the things, highlights and some stats, and maybe look toward what we've got to do to secure the win in the second half.
Right.
All right, here comes the Sandite. 29 seconds, tied, 21-21. Good to see Big Mike back out there.
Yeah,
so
he kind of went off pretty healthy on his own, I guess, is the way you said it. So
we got one-on-one covers down here with Dom and KJ. Let's see what's drawn up right here. Got some pressure coming off the end.
Fade.
Got some pressure coming off the end.
Nice.
He fights it off. There's
now. Go make a play.
Chavez.
Get there, Chavez. Ooh.
Oh, we got a flag. They threw it at Javari Hill. Same referee that's just wearing us out on the sideline through the.
Oh, my goodness.
Not sure what the call is.
Get out of the freaking game, refs. God.
They threw it right at the 10-yard line.
The play's past that. It's gone past that.
So it looks like it's going to be a holding against Sandite. Illegal hands to the face or illegal use of the hands. Going to back it up from the 10-yard line. We got 18 seconds, so we can't.
Well, one or two more plays.
We got a player, a rougher, down on the sideline as well.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's going to back the ball up. Looks like they've marked it already. Back the ball to the 20-yard line. So a 10-yard penalty from the spot, looks like. Going to bring up second down for the Sandites. I mean, at this point, we've got the scoreboard. Well, you know, did Muskogee call that last time out? Because it still shows them. He's got them a 0, and we've got 2 left. I didn't see who called that last time out. May have been Muskogee, but the scoreboard still shows that we have 2, which will allow us to get a couple plays off across the middle of the field if we want to. I look for us to take a shot here at some point with 18 seconds to go. And we know that Copeland's got the leg to get it there from here. We just want to get him a little closer, if nothing else, to make it a little bit easier for him. Coach Green's going to, and his staff is talking about it in the timeout just to get the perfect play dialed up so we can get some points on the board.
So it's going to be on the 21-yard line here. Scores tied up 21-21 with 18 seconds left right before half.
Birmingham's in the backfield. He's dangerous as well, so we've seen him break several runs. Let's see what's dialed up right here.
Comes Dom across the – now right here. There's the fade. Touchdown Sandites.
I love it.
Alex?
Nope, that's Paxton Salazar.
Salazar.
Comes up with another big catch with 10.
You can't stop them all, Will.
Can't.
You can't stop all the receivers.
You can't. They bid on the play fake to Dom out in here and just allowed Paxton to get loose in the backfield. Makes an outstanding diving catch in the back of the end zone.
That is drawn up perfect.
No.
I mean, perfect. And these guys are all of those guys are dangerous.
No doubt about it. 10 seconds to go. The extra point is up, and it is good. So with 10 seconds left in the first half, the Sandites go back on top, 28-21. Just a reminder, we get the second half kickoff. So right here, we've just got to let this clock expire so we can get the ball back in our hands on the first drive of the second half.
Wow. What a game, man.
Man, this is exciting to see. Again, the same personnel, just a different play, just a different wrinkle, just to send the right guy in motion to be the decoy to free up somebody that should get a little more attention. Paxton Salazar has done nothing but catch the ball all season.
And you bring in, number 12, Tristan Birmingham. All of a sudden he shows up in the backfield and boy, that brings a lot of attention. There's a whole set of eyes, looking at him now. So
even though some of his big runs got called back by penalties, you have to respect that runner in the backfield because he's just outstanding running back. And so that play action goes a long way whenever you have somebody in the backfield like Tristan Birmingham.
Yep, it's nice to see. So now you just want to kick off and cover here. I mean, this is where I'm telling my guys, cover, cover, cover. So
he's got it teed up in the middle of the field. We'll see what he does with it. I bet he squibs it down or just gets another high pooch kick.
10 seconds left on the clock.
Squibs it down. They're going to take it at the 38-yard line.
Stop ball.
He's going to run it. He's going to take it out to the
Hold
49. Let's see.
5, 4. Oh.
They're going to get one
Stop
play.
The clock. Man, there's some home cooking in this place, bro.
2 seconds,
That's all
Chris.
I got to say.
2 seconds
it
to go.
stopped at 4.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, we better run it a few more seconds.
Get a couple more off there.
Bunch of bull.
49-yard line, first down and 10, just on the Sandite side of the field. They got time for one play. We're going to play prevent. We got everybody coming back. We got 4 down linemen and just going to play a little bit of prevent.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the referee.
I hope
he's going to add some time back. Yep, 4 seconds. They're going to put those 2 seconds back on. I love it. Let's play 4 seconds.
He looked up there and he's like, "Hey, there's 4." It just stuck on 4.
That's right.
For like 5 seconds, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we need to keep running the clock."
I love it.
What a joke.
4 down linemen playing for the Sandites. It's got to be a Hail Mary situation, a little hook and ladder, a little trickeration. We'll see. They don't have a lot. Just got 2 receivers out here, so we'll see what they're going to do, right?
It's going to be one of those toss it around. Here it's yours. Here it's
Aiden
mine.
Ryan's going to slow it down. Here comes number 13. We got an intercept. Oh, it went right through Brock Odell's hands. That's going to be the end of the first half. We're going to take a halftime break here at Ruffers Village.
Down, baby.
That's right. Sandites are up 28-21. They're going to get the second half kickoff from right here. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. We'll be back at the end of the half.
You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. We fight for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Something's coming. Something's coming. Let the games begin. I was born for this. From day one, I wanted it. We come too far to quit. Ain't no stopping it. I was born for this. From day one, I wanted it. We come too far to quit. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it.
Graduating cum laude in 2005 with a Bachelor Veterans Claims Examiner for the Department of Veterans Affairs. Cerise continues the legacy of excellence through her children, whose own athletic and artistic accomplishments are noted at Muskogee High School and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Cerise Colton Simmons. Our next inductee of the night is Brandon Finnerty. Brandon Finnerty is a distinguished 2009 graduate of Muskogee High School. Is inducted for his exceptional athletic career in tennis from 2006 to 2009. Finnerty achieved the prestigious title of state champion in 2008. His high school career also included all-state honors following high school. Brandon attended Southwest Baptist University on an academic scholarship and the University of Oklahoma. At Southwest Baptist, he earned his second All-American team. Professionally, he continues to achieve excellence as an account executive at Duke, with high honors including multiple selections to the Champion Circle and Top Gun recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, your next inductee, Brandon Finnerty. And our next is Patrick McGurk. Patrick McGurk is a distinguished 1975 graduate of Muskogee High School, is inducted for his outstanding athletic career in baseball from 1973 to 1975. McGurk was a key member of the 1974 state championship team, and he was the only baseball state champion in Muskogee history. As a dominant pitcher, he was named Conference Player of the Year in 1974 and was recognized as a Scholastic Baseball Player in 1975. He continued his collegiate career on a baseball scholarship, pitching for both Oral Roberts University from 1975 to 1978 and the University of Arkansas from 1978 to 1980. Patrick currently serves as an ASM for Keurig Dr. Pepper, who's been married to Claudia for 36 years, has 2 daughters, and is a grandfather of 4. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Patrick McGurk. Our next inductee is Quincy Mondane. Quincy Mondane, a distinguished 2010 graduate of Muskogee High School, is inducted for his outstanding athletic career in wrestling from 2006 to 2010. Mondane dominated the match, achieving the ultimate high school honor of becoming state champion in 2010. That same year, he was named All-State. His success also includes being the state runner-up in 2009. Following high school, Quincy attended the University of Oklahoma. He currently works as a subcontractor and is the father of 2 children, Israel and Penelope. Ladies and gentlemen, Quincy Mondane. Our next inductee is Jason Freeman. Jason Freeman is a distinguished 1995 graduate of Muskogee High School, is inducted for his legendary athletic career in football, basketball, and baseball from 1992 to 1995. Freeman's high school football accolades include Super Prep All-American, a Jim Thorpe Award finalist, and multiple All-State, All-District selections in 1994. In 1994, he was also the Class 6A3 Defensive Player of the Year and MHS Most Valuable Player. He was a 4-year football letterman at the University of Oklahoma, earning the prestigious John C. Award in 1998 for outstanding character, academic, and athletic excellence, and was named the Honorable Mention All-Big 12. Freeman went on to play tight end in the NFL for the New York Jets, Green Bay Packers, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as well as NFL Europe. Following his playing career, he spent 17 years as a high school football coach, winning 3 state championships. He currently works for Stryker Medical. He's been married to his wife, Dawn, for 27 years, and they have 3 children, Avery, Gavin, and Xavier. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Jason Freeman. And up next, Marcus L. Logan Sr. Marcus L. Logan Sr., a distinguished 1975 graduate of Muskogee High School, inducted for his outstanding athletic career in basketball and baseball from 1973 to 1975. Logan was a key member of the 1974 state champion baseball team, where he pitched. In basketball, he was part of the 1975 state champions and received multiple honors, including state all-tournament, all-conference, and honorable mention. continued his collegiate career on a scholarship for both sports at ECU from 1975 to 1976. He retired in 2019 from Georgia Pacific after 35 years. Marcus is married to Yvonne and is the father of 3 children. Lavette Brooks, Lamarcus T, and Marcus Logan Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of our 2025 inductees a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your NHS dance team. Tonight, the team would like to take a moment to recognize and thank our gold sponsors, whose generosity is helping fund the team's upcoming trip to Nashville. We are truly grateful for the support of our athletes and their commitment to teaching the tradition of excellence alive in our community. Our gold sponsors are Bobby Pest Control, Dr. Jason Van Zee with Muskogee Family Medicine, Food Pediatrics, Holly Rosser Miller with Interstate Properties, A&R Equipment, Evans Chiropractic, and Law Office. Let's give them a big round of applause for making British Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for your varsity dance. Up next is band. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the field for your halftime entertainment, your Ruffers Regiment Marching Band. In 2024, this regiment competed for the first time in the school's history at the Bands of America St. Louis Super Regional Competition. They competed against 72 bands from across the country and placed in the top 12 in the Midwest. Last year, the band also placed 3rd overall in the Broken Arrow Invitational and 8th overall in the Owasso Invitational. Their show, Web of Lies, earned the distinction of the best-selling show for the 2025 season. This year, the band competed at the Broken Arrow Invitational, winning 1st place in their class and 3rd place overall. They also won Outstanding Music and General Effects and Best Drum Major. At the Owasso Invitational, the band made finals for the 2nd year in a row. They will soon compete at the OSSAA contest and the OBA 6A contest for state, and will also be hosting the 5A state championship. The biggest contest the band competed in this year was the Bands of America Memphis Regional, held in the Liberty Bowl Stadium on October 11th. They were placed in the top 12 of their class. Tonight, the band will be performing selections from their 2025 competition show entitled Walka Unwrapped. Musical selections include Paris Sketches by Fellowship. Rangers, Gareth Pachukin, London Stinson, and Reagan McKee. Is your band ready? And now sit back and enjoy as we perform Wonka Unwrapped. Now, Ruffers fans, rise to your feet as we play the fight song off the field. Congratulations to the band for being selected to perform the national anthem at the televised NBA Championship Thunder versus Lakers game on April 2nd, 2026. The director of bands is Mike Sisko. Assistant director of bands includes Bradley Spears, Joe Barker, Steve Wiles, and Kerry Ball. Percussion directors include Jason Stinson and Dawson Buckenwell. The color guard instructor is Lauren Ford. We would like to thank Superintendent of Schools Dr. Jared Mendenhall, High School Principal Mrs. Kinsey Clark, and the Fine Arts Director Mr. Harvey Price, along with all other administrators, faculty, and staff for their undying support. We would also like to thank the parents, the Clipper Note Club, and patrons who are always working hard to make great things happen. A special thanks to the Reaction Raps for our prop rapping. And last but not least, to all the band students.
All right, Sandai fans, welcome back into Ruffer Village, where we're getting just moments away from the second half kickoff. We're going to get the ball, Chris, and you look at the first half, and there is lots to talk about, lots of good offensive and defensive play. We've got some good offensive and defensive play from the officials. We've got a little bit of everything in the first half. We just what we want, our big thing is let's let the boys play. Let's keep the chippiness under control with referees, but let the guys play. And I think this is going to be an outstanding second half. We've seen lots of plays from the Ruffers. Muskogee has done a great job of putting some points on the board with a couple big plays with a tip ball to the receiver. Number 2 goes in for a touchdown or gets a big gain, and the quarterback comes off the left side of the offensive package and scores a touchdown. You've seen some special teams. Alex Dudley comes out with a big kickoff return, gets it out to midfield. We drive the ball down. So a lot of things that went right, and we look for more of the same in the second half. We get the ball, which is big time because we got the go-ahead touchdown right at the end of the first half with 10 seconds to go in the first half. Come back down right out of the gate. We need to put another exclamation point on.
Well, the score right before half, leaving only 10 seconds on the play clock at the end here was huge for Muskogee, for Sand Springs, and 20 puts them up 28-21 here at halftime, and then you've got 2 touchdowns by Dom Forbes, one jet sweep where he powers his way into the end zone, and then the double pass that was set up. The pass was from Paxton Salazar to Dom, and you take away the pick six, just kind of the mistake that Easton makes.
Yep.
I will give Muskogee credit. They had 2 long drives, aided by some penalties, official penalties. So, but the 2 length of the field drives helped Muskogee stay in this game. So it's still a 1-score lead by Sand Springs, but I like the way they're playing. I've said it since the snap, since opening kickoff. The most disciplined team on this field tonight will win, and that leads me to Muskogee has 10 penalties compared to our 7. So Muskogee has proven so far that they're the most undisciplined of the 2 teams. But it's chippy.
Yep.
Like you mentioned, there is tension. There are emotions that are playing into this game, and they have all night long. And so really, the best thing at this point is Sand Springs is up 28-21 over Muskogee. They get the opening kickoff here in the second half. And the best thing they could do is drive the length of the field, put more points on. I've said all along, if you get up by 2 scores, whether that's 10 points or 14, that's going to change the dynamics of the game and what Muskogee is going to have to do against you. So
I agree, and I think that's going to be our big time chore right now is to keep the emotions under control, because not necessarily just a rivalry game like it is, but it's also playoff contention, seeding of the playoffs as we got 3 weeks left in the regular season. This is a big game, and these guys know it, and so they're going at each other just like it's a championship game.
Absolutely, and credit to both teams. I mean, there's been creativity offensively on both sides of the ball. There's been some defensive stops. There's been that pick six from Muskogee. Really great playoff implication game, but a playoff type of game, just with the structure, the emotions, and just the tendencies that we're seeing. It's the best game I've seen all season, from a 6A2 standpoint.
We had this one circled on the map for a reason, and it's playing out to be just what we would hope for. Dom Forbes is going to catch it at about the 7-yard line, going to bring it up to right-hand side. He's got a little bit of room over here. He's out to the 34-yard lines. Where's he going to get taken down? The kicker is one of the ones that got down and made the catch. Looks like there was a little extracurricular piling on, but he got it. Dom's up, shaking it off. Offensive set's going to start right there, 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Sand Springs got it with 11:53 to go in the third quarter.
Nice return by Dom. I mean, he's going to get about a 24-yard gain there off the return, and puts him in really good field position here at the 34-yard line. So 11:53, start of the third quarter. Here we go, Sandites.
Got Tristan Birmingham as a running back, and kind of the same set we had at the end of the first half with Javari Hill stacked down here with Paxton Salazar, who had a big touchdown catch at the end of the first half. Let's see if we can do some more of that.
So fake handoff right there. Nice possession reception there across the middle to Dom Forbes. Gets about a 12-yard gain. That's going to be a Sand Springs first down.
Beautiful play, Dom Forbes. We talked to him on the set. We asked him if he likes that slant or likes to go. Obviously, he likes to go so he can air it out, but yet he runs those slant routes outstandingly, and it's just beautiful to see him come up with a big catch there for a first down.
Well, I love the play action right there with Tristan Birmingham. With Birmingham in the backfield right there, you have to respect it. And here we go again. We're going to throw it out to Javari Hill. He gets a nice block, gets about 7 yards on the gain.
Coming out with his speed, those gold shoes are just flying down the road. He's grabbing his left hamstring. Let's hope that that's just a cramp.
Shake it off, young buck. So down to the 48, crosses the midfield line. Handoff up the middle to Tristan. Looks like he's going to get the first down. They're waving the sticks down, so that's going to be a Sand Springs first down.
1st and 10 for the Sandites, going to mark it at the 45-yard line of the Ruffers.
Muskogee number 57 comes off. Little substitution there. He looks either he lost his helmet or he might be a little nicked up.
Who was that?
Muskogee.
Oh, Muskogee guy?
Player,
yeah.
Which I usually don't pay attention to, but it just happened in front of me.
So. Chavez is back in the backfield.
Here we go. Play action pass. We're going to throw it underneath it.
Alex
Dudley makes a man miss. I like what I'm seeing here. Another first down for Sand Springs.
Fast, quick hits. You can run after catches. Big time with those guys. Here we go again. We've got a fast pace going.
Just keep doing it. I mean, we're turning up the heat right here at the second half. Same thing. Here we go. Man, makes another guy miss. You get 3 or 4 yards.
3 yards on the play. 2nd down and 7. Clock's running. 10:33 to go in the 3rd quarter. Chris, what you look at this too, man, is you see over on the left side, which is that KJ and Dom up top. You got a number 13. The safety's just shading that way because he knows what those guys can do, which is taking one more guy away from here. Now you one-on-one coverage if he comes down and leaves it open for Easton to be able to throw it up there.
Hand off up the middle. Chavez. Nice, healthy gain.
Be about 3 yards, 2 yards short of the first down. Bring up 3rd down and 2 for the Sandites. Clock's running under 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
So going to get that out to the 28-yard line.
Birmingham's back in as running
Sand
back.
Springs territory.
I'd hand it to Birmingham. He can bounce it out. You got plenty of room out to the left side of the formation on the wide side of the field. The linebackers kind of come up there.
There's the block. Hand it off just like you called it, and he's going to get the first down.
Sean Hatcher giving it all
close.
he's got. He's going to be 1 yard short. You got to think that Coach Klink's going to go for it right here on the.
That might be a first down.
He is real close to that first down marker. They're not the referee's saying 4th down, so it'll be 4th down and less than 1 to go for the Sandites.
26-yard line. About a half yard.
We're going to flip the field with Dom and KJ coming down with Paxton. Looks like the jumbo package coming in right here. Birmingham is in the backfield.
Ooh, here we go. Toss sweep out to the right. Birmingham's got room. He's going to make a play. Get down to the 17-yard line.
Big time first down block by
18.
By number 15, KJ Worthington. He pushed his guy out and just freed up Birmingham to go in and make a big first down for the Sandites. First down and 10 on the
blocking on the perimeter. No flags.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
You got 18-yard line. Clock still running. 8:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. Sandites are marching down the field inside the red zone of the Ruffers.
I like the package. You got to respect Birmingham up in the. He's going to hand it off up the middle, but he's going to make a guy miss and drag him right along with him down to about the 12-yard line.
The linebacker didn't miss. He just couldn't bring him down. He hit him in the backfield, and he still picks up a huge 7-yard chunk for the Sandites. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Sandites. I like this fast pace. They come out of the gate.
We're going to hand it off again. He cuts back. Look at this. Down to about the 6.
Lowered his head, picked up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Sandites. Going to take it on is that the 7-yard line he's standing on?
Man, we're just power run game right up the middle.
Do it again.
Kind of that Emmitt Smith look with the old Dallas Cowboys. You're just going to start one way and cut back the next. And here it comes again. Nice stop by the Muskogee Ruffers.
Ruffers got a little penetration on the offensive line. Big number 64, Cooper let somebody squirt in beside him, and it just frees up a tackler to knock him down for a loss.
About a 4-yard loss.
Yep, be 2nd down and goal on the 10-yard line. Chavez Williams checks back in for the running back position. You got Dom and KJ up top. Chris, this could be a slant that we've seen the touchdown pass.
Yep.
Got one-on-one coverage at the bottom with Alex Dudley's in there as wide receiver with Paxton.
Here we go. We're going to hand it back off. Chavez turns back to the touchdown, Sandites.
No flags. No flags, Chris. It's a real touchdown. Sandites are going to extend the lead with 7:16 to go in the 3rd quarter. Chavez Williams has a big run on the left-hand side to take the Sandites in for another touchdown.
Big time. Just, man, they pace the Ruffers all the way down the field, and then you kind of lean on them on the offensive line and just force the run game right down their throat. That's demeaning.
The kick is up. Oh, we got a little pressure, but it is good. So we do extend it 28 to
No, it's
They haven't put the new touchdown up
Yeah.
there. 35 to
There
21.
we
I
go.
was sitting
Here,
there-
you want me to do some math for you?
No, I was sitting there thinking
said
something ain't right on that scoreboard. So it's 35 to 21. Sandikes are up now, and what you saw right there, Chris, is that we had Birmingham in as a running back.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I'm just telling you. And then you bring Chavez in with his fresh legs. and-
Fresh legs, and just he is a load to bring down. So whenever he got to the line of scrimmage, he just was not going to be stopped, and really was almost untouched going in for off the left-hand side, right over Sean Hatcher and Big Mike on the left-hand side of the offensive line.
Well, that's what you see is you start the run to the left or start the run to the right, and then they're going to cut it back, and that's so hard to defend because linebackers are flying up to stop that, and then you cut it right back against the grain, and all I see in my mind is Dallas Cowboys Emmitt Smith. He did that his whole career.
Yep.
And so it's just hard to stop.
So you see there, we use Tristan Birmingham as a running back, but just knowing that he's got the ability to fly down the field
Yep.
is just making that package even more dangerous.
So here comes the kickoff. Nice little high pooch kick. No fair catch. Oh, he drops it. Sand Springs is on it.
Oh, Muskogee late. He dropped it.
Man.
Number
I thought it went over the top.
Number 31 did fall right back
big
on
break.
top of it.
Big break for Muskogee.
7:13 to go in the third quarter. Muskogee's taking over their first offensive possession of the second half. They're marking the ball at the 35-yard line.
Wow, that could have been devastating.
It was real close. If it would have bounced one time, our guys were on top of it. So
Brady Harris is out here getting them fired up. They're ready to go. It's time. It's time to step up, Sand Springs.
I'm going to call Brock Odell right here. He's got the missile. He's coming.
Eyes where you're supposed to be, playing hard. Here we go, play action. Ooh, nice tip. That's another pass breakup by Grady Harris.
Grady said, "Not on my side tonight, big
PBU
man."
number 2.
Grady's feeling good. Look at it. They're having a good time out there. Sandites are playing lights out on the defensive side of the ball as well.
And Grady Harris, there's nothing like that. When you get your hands up as a pass rusher and you get the pass breakup, man, that's big time.
7:09 to go in the third quarter. Sandites leading 35-21. Second down and 10. Ball marked at the 35-yard line where the Ruffers are going to come out for the second down play.
All right, put pressure on him. You got the 2-touchdown lead now. It changes the game for Muskogee here. Here's the handoff up the middle. Stop ball. Get it first.
Oh, got a flag.
This looks like it's face mask.
I think so. Emery Smittick was trying to tackle him from behind and may have grabbed his face mask and give him 15 free yards.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
That's a real penalty because I saw it. So that's a face mask on Sand Springs. It's going to be a 15-yarder.
He did pick up the first down on the play, but they're going to march off 15 more yards. Taking it down to the Sandite 40-yard line is where they're going to have first down and 10. Clock's running under 7 minutes in the 6:55 to go in the third quarter.
All right.
Clock's running 6:45.
Get the play. Nice.
Come on,
Oh,
Trey.
gosh.
Ooh. Brock Odell decides to make a tackle right on the sideline. They tackled him inbounds. He's going to pick up 8 yards on the play, so it's going to be second down and 2 for the Ruffers. Second down and 3, so a 7-yard pickup. 33-yard line is where they're at, and Brock Odell hit the running back or the receiver.
Receiver number 13.
And he is he may be hurt. There he goes. He's setting up.
He said, "Man, what was that truck that hit me?"
He might have get the
He
number.
might get the number on that truck.
It's good to see him stand up. Let's see. He's got a shoe going back on.
That's why you run all the way to the end of the play, to the echo of the whistle. And
We've seen Brock do it all season.
All season
He's
long.
all over the field.
this will be second and 3.
Good clean hit. Second down and 3. Clock's running. 6:25 to go in the third quarter.
Well, that third quarters went pretty quick.
Get some pressure on this play.
Here we go. Stop it right there in the middle.
Ooh, ankle tackle. Got her loose. Devin had him in the backfield. Brock Odell comes up with another tackle on number 5 for the Ruffers. Alex Dudley, one of the offensive linemen, are tying up in the backfield.
Be another Ruffer first down here at the 27-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Ruffers. Clock's under 6:10,
Muskogee
6:11.
not backing down. They are powering their way through this drive as well.
Mixing it up, a little short pass, a little run play. They found a little routine that's working, a little counter, play action.
Boosh. Nice open field tackle. Trey Pope.
Nope, that's Joe Farmer.
Or Joe Farmer.
Number 4, Joe Farmer picks up a tackle there. They're going to gain 5 yards. It's going to be second down and 5 for the Ruffers. Ball marked on the 22-yard line. Clock's at 5:55 and running.
I bet I've called Joe Farmer Trey Pope more times this year than anybody else.
Yeah, well, you know, those guys both play hard.
My
They're on the
apologies
same.
to both of them.
They play on the same side of the ball, on the same side of the field.
I just know they're bringing it.
They're
That's all
bringing
I
it every
know.
time. That's exactly right.
So it'll be first or second down in about
5 yards.
6, 5. Here we go. Handoff up the middle. Stop ball.
A little slow.
Oh gosh, missed the tackle right there.
Alex Dudley comes up with a tackle, but they're going to take the ball down to the 7-yard line.
Another Ruffer first down.
Joe Farmer had a chance to make a tackle for a short gain, but slipped out of his hands.
Yep, just a missed tackle. What's this?
Got a 15-yard penalty. A little bit of, I don't know, a little acting going on down there. Number 57 for the Ruffers.
Stay in control.
Not sure what happened. I didn't see anybody push anybody, but the Muskogee guy kind of got pushed back and did a little bit of acting.
Personal foul.
It will be a personal foul. I'm not sure if it's an offsetting or
No, but
if it's just against us.
I see Smithick getting reprimanded a little bit by Alex Dudley. I'm just assuming that's what happened. So half the distance to the goal.
Be first down, so they're going to
On
move
the 3.
move the ball to the 3-yard line with 5:17 to go.
That hurts.
That does hurt. Let's watch this play. This is where you see your tight end, number 9, come into play. The referee is trying to get everybody to just relax a little bit. There's no reason to get
It's all going to come down to discipline, control
It
and
is.
discipline. The most disciplined team wins this ball game.
Watch number 9 as the H-back.
Yep.
He's going to lead block.
Keep your eyes on him. Here comes the big stop right here by
Aiden Ryan shuts it down. Tackle for loss. Loses 2 yards on the play. Going to take it
Wow.
back to the 6-yard line.
Shall I remind you that's a freshman? That's a freshman.
He is a man among children down there. Aiden Ryan is doing an outstanding job. Stopped it right there. The clock is it was stopped. It's
He's
running.
played big boy football since day one.
They moved it back up to the 5-yard line, so they did lose a yard or
Couple
two.
yards.
But Aiden he just shut the hole down. 4:30 to go in the third quarter.
Do it
Second
again,
down and
Aiden.
goal.
Do it again. Jet sweep across the. There's the quarterback keep up the middle.
He does not get to the end zone, so it's going to be third down and goal. Gets back to the 3-yard lines where they're going to mark that ball. 4:15 to go in the third quarter.
This would be tremendous.
All right, Coach Klink is going to call the first timeout of the third quarter for the Sandites. We're going to step away, too, with 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Third down and goal coming up when we come back. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, Sandai fans, big third down and goal. The ball was marked at the 3-yard line. 4:01 to go in the third quarter, Chris, and we've seen them run the counter. We've seen the quarterback draw. We've seen them go around the end. What do you got for this?
I'm watching number 9 for sure. They like putting
He's
the ball
in the
in his
backfield.
hand. Might be direct snap.
It is.
to
The
him.
quarterback is out. Number 10 is out, so number 9 is running quarterback. Maybe something they do quite often, but it's going to be a direct snap to number 9.
Eyes up. Here we go. Stop ball. Boosh. Oh, man.
Broke the tackle. Muskogee goes in. Brock couldn't get him down on the goal line. So with 3:55 to go, Muskogee runs another touchdown in number 9, direct snap. That's at least, I think that's the second time number 9 has scored.
I can look.
I think he may have been their first or second touchdown.
Well, he was the tight end out of Yeah. All right, here's the extra point. Be nice to clip this and keep it off the scoreboard.
45's in for the kick, snaps high. He does get the ball through the upright. So with 3:55 to go in the third quarter, the Sandites still lead, but they cut into it 35-28 with offense coming back on the field for the Sandites.
Well, that's about what you'd expect in a heavyweight matchup like this, and Muskogee answers and comes down the length of the field with a 10-play drive and 2 key penalties against Sand Springs. Helps them keep the drive alive, but it's a matchup, man. It's heavyweight boxing at its best. It's punch for punch, and Muskogee closes the gap to a 1-score lead, and Sand Springs is ahead right now 35-28 at 3:55 mark in the third quarter.
It'd be interesting to see on this offensive drive, are we going to come out with the pace again? Because that was one of those things that you just kept going. Kept Muskogee guessing what's coming next, and I think Coach Green's done a great job of calling those plays to keep them guessing what's coming. And for Sandites, this last offensive drive, we were able to punch it in for a touchdown. It could be started here if we get a good kickoff return. They haven't kicked it away from us all night. Sometimes they do a little short kick, but when we've got Dudley on the return, we've had Dom on the return. Both of them have done a good job of doing that. Number 45 for the Ruffers is going to begin to tee it up in the middle of the field. We'll see how far down the field he takes it.
Well, the 2 flags in the second half go against Sand Springs, and it almost evens up the flag count or penalty count. So here's the kickoff. It's kind of short. Let it bounce. Dom Ford's going to pick it up about the 11. Going to cut back, get back.
Face mask. Hey, call the flag. Are you serious? Right in front of you, you're going to grab his face mask and not call it. He does return it out to the 16-yard line, 17-yard lines where they're going to put first down and 10 for the Sandites with 3:45 to go in the third quarter.
Got away with the face mask there.
Yeah.
We all saw it. Even the coaches next to us saw it. I mean, his head yanked around. So here we go. Sand Springs pace them here. Just keep the ball on in your court, and let's do your job. And
same offensive pack as it was out there besides Alex Dudley. He's not out there at the moment, but Birmingham is in as running back. 3:45 to go in the third quarter, 1st and 10. Birmingham's going to go up the middle. He's going to pick up a couple hard-fought yards. The defensive line's going to stop him. They're going to give him 1 yard on the play, maybe no gain. Going to be second down and 10 for the Sandites. Chavez Williams is going to come back in as running back. Clock's running, 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Sandites still up 35-28. Got to feel like something's going to come here in just a second.
what we got?
False start maybe? Let's see.
Like
No
somebody-
offsides. Offsides against the Muskogee Ruffers. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Going to be second down and 5 for the Sandites with 3:16 to go in the third quarter.
Be a 5-yard penalty. First Muskogee flag in the second half.
Got some single coverage down at the bottom with
Play action pass.
uh-oh.
The hit back to Easton Webb. He's going to make positive yards out of it, get a first down.
6-yard pickup on the deflection, completion to himself. So that's kind of doubling up on the stats, isn't it?
I pass it to myself
That's right.
tonight.
Whatever it takes.
Gets it out to the 29-yard line for a first down.
If I remember correctly, if I'm not mistaken, when Brett Favre was at the Falcons, he might have tipped the ball a little bit to himself, didn't he?
So 1st and 10 here on the 29-yard line for Sand Springs, 2:43 in the third quarter. Got some guys trading positions on Muskogee here. Here comes KJ across the formation. Here we go. Find a guy or just throw it out of bounds. All right, throw it back to Paxton.
Paxton's going to take it for a big gain there. 7, 8 yards, 9 yards. Going to be 2nd down and 1. He got taken out of bounds pretty hard on the sideline. Number 14, Paxton Salazar, coming up with some huge catches tonight. Clock stopped with a tackle out of bounds.
Brag on that offensive line. Great protection. Easton Webb keeps his feet moving, keeps the play alive, and finds a crossing route coming across the middle.
Got Dom Forbes down here with KJ. Got another. Ooh.
Throw the flag.
I tell you, he crossed over.
I mean, this is an NFL.
So
Look, he's getting ready to slap him on the head. Hey, dude, don't jump off sides.
Right.
Here we go. Handoff up the middle.
Chavez going to be tackled for a loss.
That's too easy.
Saw
That's
it coming.
too easy. Yeah.
It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Sandites. Clock's running, 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tristan Birmingham's coming back in as running back.
2-yard loss.
I like that the Muskogee defense must have seen what they wanted to there, because the defensive back that was playing Javari Hill kind of cheated in and was not concerned at all that Javari was uncovered.
Possession, reception.
Paxton Salazar goes up and takes a big hit, but he picks up the first down for the Sandites. It's going to be 1st down and 10 with 1 minute 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ball is going to be marked at the 43-yard line.
So it's going to be the 6th play of the drive, the 2nd first down, and Sand Springs still rolling here. 1:33 in the third quarter.
Yet single covers down here on both these guys. Let's see if we can buy some time. Here comes
KJ across the middle. The handoff up the middle to.
Oh, fumble. Fumble looks like big 71. Jay Smith jumps on Tristan Birmingham's fumble.
Cooper Granardo gets up a little bit slow.
1-yard pickup, 2nd down and 9 for the Sandites.
Good job, Jace. We need that right there.
Heads up. That would have been a terrible penalty or a turnover if we wouldn't have gotten on top of that ball. Got single coverage. Let's see, number 20 is shading back.
What we got?
40 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Throw it. Get rid of it.
No holding. Don't hold.
Nice.
KJ
Worthington. And a face mask.
Going to take it down to the 30-yard line on the Muskogee side of the ball. They're going to mark it the 29-yard line. 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. What a huge possession.
You can't say enough about the protection that the offensive line has given Easton Webb tonight, and it's hard. I mean, I heard for the defensive backs, you can't hold on to a guy that long.
Cannot.
I mean, everybody's going to find a way open at that point.
Two receivers up top, single coverage. Let's see if Easton's going to expose it. Got 15 seconds, clock's running. You got 12.
Yeah, all right. You got plenty of time.
Birmingham's in the backfield.
There's a snap. Throw it right across the middle.
Uh-oh. Got a little pressure. Oh, he's just going to throw it away. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it's going to be is there a penalty? Hang on just a second.
They certainly didn't throw a flag, did they?
They did not. Okay, so that is the end of the third quarter. The Sandites are up 35-28. We'll be back to start the fourth quarter in just a moment. This broadcast break brought to you by our friends at Amped Up Energy and Protein. Don't go away. Welcome back, Sandai fans. Here we are, Chris. We're starting the fourth quarter. Sandai's up 35-28. What is that? We're sitting on 1st and 10.
Yep.
2nd and 10. Check that. 2nd and 10 for the Sandites. Going to be a big pickup right here.
Going to need it. 85 showing a little pressure. Here comes Dom. Handoff up the middle to Birmingham. Gets about 3.
And lowers head, pick up 3 yards. 3rd down and 7 for the Sandites. Here comes Alex Dudley checking into the ball game. KJ Worthington's going to step out for this play.
What we got here? 26.
26-yard line. Clock is running. Chavez is coming in for Birmingham. Let's see what kind of package we got drawn up here. We got a little safety help over on Dom and Alex. Single coverage down below.
Looks like a pass. Offensive line showing pass. And here comes a little pressure up top. Dom's got a man. Oh.
You give him that catch. He's going to give him the catch, Chris, at the 7-yard line. Big pickup by Dom Forbes and Easton Webb connection.
That's so hard to cover.
1st and goal for the Sandites on the 7-yard line. Man, when you see number 2, Dom Forbes, go out on that little out route after coming in motion and circling around, you just can't hold him.
It's hard.
You just can't hold
him.
him.
And the accuracy, I mean, Easton showed his accuracy right there.
Oh,
look at
man.
this.
Got a penalty by number.
Big Zach. Hold your horses, Zach. Give him half the distance to the goal.
Let's take it on down a little closer.
The most disciplined team's going to win this game, y'all.
So it's going to be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line with 11:18 to go in the ball game. The nose guard just wanted a head start, Chris, to try to slow it down. Chavez Williams in the backfield. Alex Dudley still up there. Dom Forbes is in the game. They got single coverage up top with those two. That's a mistake. There he goes, going to the end zone.
To the corner.
He does make the catch, but he's out of bounds, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and goal. Ball still on the 4-yard line.
I don't know what the ref's watching, but Zach George has got his helmet ripped off. Bobby's asking, hey, are we going to call anything on that?
They're going to make him come out of the game. We got a couple.
Number 67, Kaysen Webb comes in.
He's ready.
Let's go, big boy.
I think Kaysen's the one that filled in for Big Mike whenever he was a little dinged up earlier in the game.
Now, you got to wonder about the quarterback-center exchange here. You haven't done this much.
Well, Tristan Birmingham, you got a wide-open right-hand side of the field.
Just
Let's
pitch
see.
it to him.
Oh, we got another flag, offsides against Muskogee.
Let's take it.
2nd offsides penalty by number 57. Alex Dudley's changing out with KJ Worthington.
I'll take it.
Number 77, Zach George is like, let me back in. I want some more. They're going to keep the
you can't
Kaysen Webb back. That's right. There hadn't been a play. Even though it's a penalty, they still got to sit out a play, don't they?
All right, Tristan, get the play call. He almost jumped off again.
Almost. 11 minutes, 12 seconds. The clock stopped till the play starts.
15 seconds on the play clock.
35-28, Sandites are up.
7 seconds on the play clock. Easton tells Tristan, here it is. Go Dom Forbes, show me what you got.
Make a man miss. Make a man miss. Get the
corner. Give me the
Where's the horse collar?
Horse collar. We got the box down.
I think they gave him the touchdown, Chris. We don't care about the horse collar. Let's take the 6 points.
Did they give him the touchdown?
They gave him the touchdown.
I'm
yes,
watching
sir.
the guys on the chain. We got a chain guy down.
I see the guy in the middle of the end zone held the hands up for a touchdown. Are they going to give it to him? They did. They gave him a touchdown. So with 11:03 to go, Dom gets a rushing touchdown on the board for the night after a huge pickup down to get him into the 1st down and goal. Easton Webb's going to receive the snap.
It's his 2nd rushing touchdown, by the way. He had the jet sweep earlier.
That's exactly right. Number
There's the
47
point.
kicks it. It is up and good. So with 11:03.
42-28.
42-28, we go but right back down and answer the Muskogee touchdown to extend our lead here early in the 4th quarter with 11 minutes and 3 seconds to go, Chris. That drive was set up by a couple of special plays from Dom Forbes.
Man, oh, man.
You see the caliber athlete that Dom really is, and that doesn't surprise you. But man, it sure is nice to see
everybody
him.
that the guys on the upper level have been questioning his speed and his toughness, and man, if you don't see what you need to see with that kid, I mean, I don't know what else you need. I mean,
he's earlier this season, just a couple games ago, he set the passing yard reception record for Sand Springs as a junior.
Yep.
Incredible athlete, but when we asked him about it on the coaches show, he didn't. It was like, hey, business as usual. I found out and thought, oh, that's pretty cool, and then continued to play. So Dom Forbes is a humble guy, but man, he is loaded with talent, and he shows it right there in that drive.
Man, what a big play right there by the entire Sand Springs offense. Drives it the length of the field, starts on their own 17-yard line. Okay, that's a 14-play drive with Dom Forbes rushing into the end zone. Here's the kickoff. Little short pooch kicked about the 30. He's coming across and just stumbles, and
Tristan Birmingham
makes the tackle here at about the 37.
Takes a little time off the clock, 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Sandites up 42-28. That long drive gave our defensive line, the defensive side of the ball, a little bit of break, except for those that play both ways. You saw Alex Dudley come in on an offensive set there. So it's going to be exciting. This is going to be a fun 11 minutes of this ball game left to go.
Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined.
Famous Gold Pride band from Sand Springs over in their construction vest playing, getting their team ready.
So here's Muskogee, takes the ball over on the 36-yard line, 37-yard line.
Come in with a little jumbo stack package on the left side. Watch number 9.
Make the play. Ooh, what a hit by Alex Dudley.
They pick up a first down, 12-yard pickup for Muskogee, but Dudley welcomes him to the backfield. Number 8 goes a little slant. Only receiver out there makes the catch, kind of fell behind zone coverage and picks up the big first down for Muskogee. Clock's running, 10:45 to go.
Another good pitch and catch by Muskogee. Alex Dudley does a great job there. Just a little bit of soft coverage, but he delivers a lick.
Great open field tackle. Clock's down to 10:30.
Here's the handoff. No, it's play action. Oh, and we almost jumped the route there.
Junior Ballard has done that twice tonight. Made the tackle the first time for a big loss. Missed the tackle this time. Picks up 3 yards on the play. Going to be 2nd down and 7 for Muskogee. They're going to give him 2 yards on somewhere in the 49-yard line. The clock is stopped. Tackle out of bounds at 10:25 to go in the ball game.
So he goes from the 49 to the 49.
He does. That's exactly right.
I like those plays. I like to call it like that.
We can get the yardage right on that one, right?
Yeah. The offensive lineman in me just come out right there. So.
All right, 10:25 to go. 42-28. Sandites are up.
All right, Grady Harris, do something. Right here, hand off up the middle.
Brock
met
Odell.
by Brock Odell.
And Waylon Jeffers in there.
Devin McCullough is on the play too.
They mark the ball at the 45-yard line, so it could be third down.
Third down. Be
third down
a
and
great
4.
place to force them off the field here.
Clock's running.
I mean, it's going to be 4-down territory. It's a two possession game now, but still.
Under 10 minutes to go.
It's been a really quick second half. 3rd and 5.
Little pressure coming off the side. Oh, Joe Farmer. Trey Pope is.
Oh, nice play.
Oh, my.
Do not throw the flag.
You keep that flag in your pocket. It's 4th down and 4 for the Ruffers. Man, Joe Farmer almost got a sack.
That's textbook.
It is.
That's textbook.
Stayed right in front, deflected at the last minute. Trey Pope said, no, sir. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Going to bring up 4th down and 4 for the Ruffers.
PBU.
All right. What are you going to do? You going to run it?
Play. No, big play right here.
They've had some success running the ball.
I'd find out where number 9 is.
Yes.
I know that.
Let's see. I'm not even sure he's out there. He's not out there right now. They got number 10. Number 5 is the running back.
Find your spot.
Delay a game or a timeout. They got a timeout before the penalty. We're going to step away, too. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Sand Springs up 42-28. We'll be back. This broadcast break brought to you by Amped Up Energy and Protein. Don't go away.
No insurance? Cure Medical Clinic in Sapulpa provides free health care to those without health insurance. Call us at 918-347-9221 to schedule your appointment.
All right, Sand Dice, welcome back. Big 4th down and 4 right here, Chris. 9:40 to go in the ball game. Let's see if we can come up with another big stop.
Look at this. So we're going to rush 3. Oh gosh. Oh.
No flag. No flag.
What a stop by Sand Springs defense. I love the defensive front right there. And the way we brought pressure under, we haven't shown that.
No.
I mean, it's a 3-man front, and then we brought 2 guys underneath.
Man, that was a huge 4th down. Get them off the field.
9:34.
First down and 10 for the Sand Dice with 9:34 to go in the ball game, and the ball's marked at the 45-yard line. Got great field position to start this next drive. Tristan Birmingham is in the backfield for the Sand Dice.
So
they're showing a little pressure coming off from number 20. Sean Hatcher's pointing it out. Let's see what they call. Got Don Forbes down. We got one-on-one. Okay, number 20 is coming back out to help. We got single coverage up top. Javari Hill and Paxton Salazar up top.
Run the ball. There you go. Go, baby. That's all right.
Tackle for a loss. Going to lose 1 yard on the play. Clock's going to keep running. 9 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Tristan loses a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11 for the Sandites. Chavez Williams checks back in as running back. They brought just enough pressure to get in the backfield. Tristan tried to break loose but couldn't, and winds up losing the yard on the play. 9 minutes to go.
All right, here we go. 9 minutes.
Calling audible.
Offensive staff's bringing the plays in. Easton gets it. 2 seconds left. 1 second.
Going to call a timeout. Let's keep it right here for this timeout. Coach Klink's going to call it. Get it set up. 8:45 to go. We're still up 42-28. This is a big time possession right here. If we just milk the clock a little bit, that would help us.
You need a couple first downs and then it'd be nice even to put a field goal up right here. But
yes. Got a chance. Let's thank some of our sponsors tonight. We've got our friends at Amped Up Energy and Protein. Come be a part of our Tuesday night show, 6 o'clock, right on Broadway Street in Sand Springs for the Bobby Klink Coaches Show. Hill Spring Church, Project Dude Man, Cure Medical, and Church That Matters. Thank you guys for all you do. One quick thing, cross country's in regional finals tomorrow, October 25th. I'm sorry, on Saturday, since today is Thursday. So go out and support those guys in regional for cross country.
Sand Springs up 42-28 with 8:45 in the 4th quarter here. 2nd and 11. Easton Webb takes the snap, drops back to pass, has got Javari Hill.
Yes.
And they're going to call it a catch.
Call it a catch. Going to mark it at the 44-yard line. Move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Sand Dice. Javari comes up a little shaken.
All right. Hustle off.
Logan Wright's coming in. Sean Hatcher's checking him out.
Got him a little cramp.
Got a little cramp. Earlier he was grabbing his left hamstring as if it was cramping a little bit. Sean's trying to rub the cramp out.
Hatcher's doing a good job. He might have a career in this.
The trainer says, hey, let me take this. Let me take this.
He's a physical therapist now.
That's right. Hey, man of many talents.
That's right. That's what you want. It's a team. It's a team effort.
His boy goes down. He's going to do everything he can to get him back up. So just a quick reminder, cross country on Saturday, the 25th, got the regional finals. So we want to support our Sandites on the cross country. Lots of things going on. Basketball is just around the corner. Softball and volleyball is finishing up. So it's exciting to see. It won't be too long before you're going to see baseball spring training starts. Crazy this year's flying by, Chris.
Unbelievable. I mean, this is game 8, week 8.
We're back home for the final 2 games of the season, regular season.
In the Highway 97 rivalry.
Going to be fun. We've got one more game before that. Next week we got Putnam City North coming into Memorial Stadium. And then final game is a Highway 97 rivalry. We always are looking forward to that game. That's going to be fun to welcome the Chieftains into Memorial Stadium and go away with a big victory against them. So it's a lot of fun. That game's always loaded. We got uniform combination that night with Chieftains and us. So it's going to be fun. You guys want to come out the next 2 weeks at Memorial Stadium. By the time we find Sapulpa, we'll kind of know a little bit more about what the playoffs look like.
It's good to see Javari get up on his own, walking across the field, puts his helmet back on. That's a great sign. Here comes the Sand Springs offense out. 8:37 left in the fourth quarter, 42-28, Sandites lead.
First down and 10 for the Sandites. Logan Wright's checked in as the H-back. He's on the right-hand side of the formation. We're probably going to see a little bit heavy dose of Chavez Williams right here.
It's nice to break a 5 or 6 yarder. Just keep drumming away here. I like the power set. Here we go. Oh, Easton's going to have to do it on his own.
A little broken play, going to take a big loss. It looks like Chavez went to the wrong side. Easton tried to do what he could and was going to – it looked like he was trying to just throw it away and never could do it.
I don't know if he – I mean, what do you call there? I mean, so.
Second down and 16.
That's a big loss.
Big loss. Clock's running, though. It's under 8 minutes to go in the ball game.
Just a broken play, and Easton tried to do something with it and ended up getting buried. Here we go. Now we're going to throw it. Good, Easton. Get rid of it.
Got Chavez going. Chavez is open. Oh! Chavez broke a little bit too late to stay inbound, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up third down and 16 for the Sandites. Clock stopped with the incomplete pass with 7:44 to go in the ball game. Looks like there's a flag, Chris. Right over at the 50-yard line where they're discussing it.
They're talking.
I see a hat on the sideline that's over about the 43-yard line, so no flag on the play. Okay, so it's going to bring up third down, 16 yards to go, 7:44 to go in the ball game. You got to think that the Sandites are looking just to advance.
I wonder what he thought he saw. That's where I want to read these guys' mind. What did you think you saw there?
I wondered if he thought maybe somebody went out of bounds.
No.
Not at the
all
42.
11 dudes were right here.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'm not sure. All right, here we go. 7:44 to
Here we
go.
go. Easton went back to throw. Get rid of it. No, they're going to bring the pressure because they knew. I mean, all right, so let's punt this thing away.
Fourth down and a country mile with the clock still running.
Big sack. Miss assignment play there, and then a sack. Pushes Sand Springs back to the 40. Leaves a little hope for the Ruffers at 7:15 in the fourth quarter. Sand Springs still up 42-28. Fourth and forever, punting.
Number 81's done a great job tonight on the couple punts that he's had.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. Got it away.
Great kick.
Drives him back a little bit. Holding right there. Call it. Yeah, finally. Thank you. That's a hold.
I was about to say, even for us, the flag came 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes down the field.
We're do-si-doing them. This isn't square dancing.
What I will say is what's discouraging there, the guy that was right in front of didn't throw it. The side judge
the guy from the other side saw it. It's like, what are they doing? Who called the roundabout?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Chris, just looking in our district right now, Ponca City's up 9-7. We're at halftime, 9-7 over Bartlesville. Don't have too many scores going out there. 42-0, Choctaw is beating U.S. Grant. So our district has not changed much from what we started with coming into tonight's game.
So Sand Springs forced to punt. gets a holding call right there, favorable holding call, so it's going to force Muskogee back to the 17-yard line.
6:51 to go in the ball game. First down and 10 for the Ruffers. You got to think they've got to come out and kind of put a little urgency on the passing
Absolutely.
game.
I mean, this isn't their strong suit, I'll promise you. Oh, they bobble the snap, but he gets a broken play, and that is – golly.
13-yard pickup for the Ruffers. Going to take it out to the 30-yard line. Kind of a bobble play, broken play. Quarterback gets there. Agent Zero couldn't quite spin around to stop him until he picked up a big first down for the Ruffers. The clock stopping while they reset the chains. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go.
How about that?
That is running.
I mean, I hate to say it, that's classic Muskogee football.
Just got
broken play, pick the ball up off the turf, and go get 15.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to bring some pressure, at least showing it.
Boom. Here we go, Pope. No, nice.
Was able to deflect it or hit his hand. It comes up short on the pass. Going to be an incomplete pass. Number 2 couldn't come up with a catch. Second
Pope,
down.
there's your guy.
Second down and 10. He came off the edge.
From the edge.
We brought both guys on both sides from the edge, and Caden Pope was right in his face as he was trying to throw the ball.
2nd and 10. I like the call. 6:23 left. Sand Springs holding on to a 14-point lead. Fourth quarter. Huge district implications.
I think right here you've got to put some trust in your DBs and bring some pressure. Keep them off balance. Keep them off balance to force them to be uncomfortable.
Here's the pass. Junior fumbled it or dropped it.
Dropped it. Number 13 for the Ruffers.
I'm telling you, you got them. Got them. They're back against the wall. It's not their comfort zone.
Nope. I like what we're doing. We're bringing just enough pressure from different places to keeping it to where they're uncomfortable. So it's 3rd down and 10 with 6:19 to go in the ball game. Clock stopped with that incomplete pass. Ruffers got the ball on their own 30-yard line. Big third down.
3rd and longs have been a little thorn in the side tonight for Sand Springs. This is a chance here to get them off the field, or at least it's probably going to be 4-down territory.
Pressure up the middle.
Nope, we're going to drop back out into pass. Screen pass underneath. Come on, big Waylon.
Number 9. Number 9's going to catch that.
Strip it. No, when he doesn't get the first down. He doesn't get the first down, but obviously 4th down. Keep the clock running. They stopped the clock at 6:05, and they went, oh, yeah, we got to keep it going.
4th down and 1.
Heck, dude.
Under 6 minutes, 5:50 to go in the ball game. This is a huge, let's not jump off sides, huge 4th down right here for the Sandites defense. We got 1-on-1. Let's bring some heat.
Here quarterback. Stop him. Stop the ball. There it is right there, Brock Odell.
You saw it coming. You saw the hesitation. He never
I'm
felt comfortable.
That man is a bad man.
He came in, and number 10, he just didn't pick a hole, and he just kept bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Just enough time for Brock Odell to go and make a huge 4th down stop. 1st down and 10 for the Sandites. Ball's on the 37-yard line. 5 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Still up 42-28. Exclamation point. Let's put it on it right here.
Let's go right now. 5:34. Sand Springs takes over on their own side of the field.
Got our jumbo package
37. Hand off up the middle.
Ooh.
We got beat on the edge there, Cooper Gardardo.
That's where the pressure's been coming. Number 56 has been coming off the end, and even when Easton was pressured a little bit, that's where it's coming from, that on our right-hand side of the offensive line. A little play action is going to be great if we could just get a little quick hit, take the pressure away. 5 minutes and 5:05 to go. Clock's running. 2nd down and 14 yards, 13 yards to go for the Sandites.
You need 2 first downs. Let it run.
Birmingham's in the backfield for the Sandites. Get it in the playmaker's hands.
Here's the pitch. If he finds a little room, here we go. Down the sidelines, no flags. Let's hope.
He got pushed out of bounds at the 22, so it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Sandites. He was out of bounds, so the clock will stop with 4:46 to go in the ballgame. 42-28. Sandites threatening some more points on the 22-yard line.
Start the clock, please.
He got tackled out of bounds. Let's see. is
But
what
they
they're
still,
saying.
I mean, White Hat was pretty adamant early. Hey, let's get this clock going.
That's right.
He did run out of bounds. Relax, Kaiser.
Birmingham still in, still got that kind of stacked triangle on the right side
He's
of the
gonna go
receivers.
right. Let's go right back. Oh, gosh. Go. Let's go.
Going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a late hit.
The Ruffers said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Oh, my.
Second down, 13. Clock's running. 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Chavez checks back in for Tristan.
All right. Get it down to the 3-minute mark or 3:45 mark.
Sandykes just looking to the sideline. Got 16 seconds on the play clock. Still got our jumbo package in or tight package in, whatever you want to call it.
2nd and 13.
Slip Logan
4
Wright out
minutes.
for a pass right here. Would be
4-3.
nice.
Handoff up the middle. Chavez stops, picks his feet back up, gets down to the 19. Well, nice little play.
Going to be a timeout from Muskogee, 19-yard line. We bring up 3rd down. Clock is not stopping, so they're going to make up for some of that. 3:45.
Yeah. Look, yeah, you like your own home cooking? Oh, my gosh. The whole coaching staff from Muskogee turned around and yelling at their own clock.
That's right.
Stop the clock.
3:55, I think is what I just heard him say. They're going to put it back on. So with 3:55 to go in the ball game, going to be 3rd down and 7 for the Sandites. Ball marked on the 19-yard line. Chris, I know that we want to get the clock running. We know that Muskogee's got 2 more timeouts.
Yep.
Is it time just to take a chance? Not for a touchdown necessarily, but just throw the ball. We've shown that we're running out of that package. This is where Logan usually slips out if he's going to catch a pass. And is it time to throw a pass right here?
Yeah. Well, it's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd go for it.
I would imagine that
I'd
Coach.
do one of those little pick route down here.
Yeah.
You know, on either edge. That's worked pretty well. That one last week worked really brilliantly. So have Dom come across in the middle and then KJ come across on the backside. And
Got the same formation.
I mean, it's a legal play, but it ended up being a.
I mean, you think about it, if you throw the ball on an incomplete pass, you still got an opportunity to kick field goal from here
I
or
think they're just
go
gonna set
4
up
down.
the field goal. Pitch it. Give him some room. Look at this. Oh, man, I thought he had a first down.
2 yards short. Birmingham takes it. He's tackled inbounds. 3:45 to go.
What do you think here?
I'd have to go for it. I mean, why not? You got 32 seconds you can run. Muskogee chose not to call another timeout. 4th down and 2. 3:35 to go. Clock's running. I think you run it one more time.
I
Just see
think
if
you run
get
the
it.
same play.
Absolutely, Birmingham, or take him over here on the short or on the not the jumbo side. You got 13 seconds. You can get it under 3:10 before you have to snap the ball.
Nice clock management, Sandites. Here it is, same thing. Go, Birmingham.
Touchdown.
Look at this. Nope, he's still on his feet, though. Fighting. What a hard run. Down to the 3 or 4 yard line.
They're going to mark him on the 4. 1st and goal for the Sandites on the 4 yard line. 3:03 to go in the ball game. You got to see. Is this the? I mean, you're just going to watch it now. Just pound it in. Just run it.
Let's
just run it.
go.
Oh, they didn't stop the clock. I thought they called a timeout. They did not. It's running 2:50. 2:50. Here we go. Birmingham's in. Honor him. Put him in the end zone.
1st and goal on the 5. Why not do the same thing? Pitch it out to the right.
Make them stop you. Go to the left. Throw it off a little bit.
There you go. Tristan Birmingham up the middle. Touchdown, Sandites. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
With 2:32 to go in the ball game, the Sandites just put it on ice. I mean, you look at 3 touchdowns.
And they're going to end up scoring 49 points.
If Copeland can put it through the uprights, it's going to be 49 points on Muskogee.
Oh, my gosh.
The Ruffer faithful beginning
I
to
would have
empty
lost
the
that
stands.
bet 100 times over.
Kick is up. The kick is good. So with 2:32 to go in the ball game, the Sandites extend our lead 49-28. And I mean, that's a hurdle that you don't have enough time now.
Nope.
I mean, this ball game.
Nope.
is wrapped in black and gold, and I think that Coach Green and his offensive staff deserve a lot of credit for just running it, just getting the next 5 yards, just picking up a first down, coming over the hurdles that we had with refs and with all this other stuff. Just kept going.
Wow. Heavyweight bout. Almost knocked everything off. Sorry. Yep.
Chris getting a little excited.
I know. I about pulled everything, unplugging cords, and wow.
What do you
How
think about
about
it? This is going to even out the series under Coach Klink, 3-3.
Yep.
Big win. It couldn't come at a better time, putting us up top of the district with one more hurdle to go whenever you look at the top three. Sapulpa coming in at the end of the season. And that's going to be a big-time game, especially these two teams, Sapulpa and Muskogee, play next week. And if Sapulpa beats Muskogee, that's going to put that as a first and number 1 and number 2 coming in for our Highway 97 rivalry.
Here's the kick. Nice high pooch kick.
the
It's
ground.
going to drop.
Oh,
Oh, there it
did.
is. Sand Springs may recover it.
Looks
How
like
they Muskogee is getting so fortunate, on those.
Did you see the turf just
Yeah, I
fly
did.
up at 40 on the 40-yard line? That's where the Ruffers are going to take over, first down and 10 from the 40-yard line with 2:32. It's amazing there was no clock ran off with that. He did take a few steps, and it's amazing how the clock was just 0. This is where the defense is going to have a little bit of fun. Muskogee may not come out throwing a ball, but this is where you really can go get it. Go get the quarterback.
Yep.
Go stop it. They are going to throw the ball, and it's going to be caught. He's going to be tackled at the 46-yard line on the Sandike side of the ball. First down and 10 for the Ruffers. The clock stopped while they reset the chains. They're gonna continue to fight. They're gonna continue to throw the ball. Clock's running. 2:15. He's backed up to throw again, going deep. Trey Pope on that side just plays some outstanding defense and knock it away for an incomplete pass with 2:12 to go. And that Trey Pope has played lights out. He has made it to where it is hard to throw on him.
These guys have looked to this game all season long, and emotions were high from the beginning, and this is what they were looking for, hoping for. I'm going to point to the offense again, 49 points.
Yep.
49 points on Muskogee. I would have never guessed it. And Coach Green has done a phenomenal job, unpacking all kinds of offensive sets and plays, and
There's a
go.
pressure.
Boom! Big hit,
Fumble.
ball on the ground. Oh, he's going to call it down. The ref's like, oh, he's down.
Big Whalen comes up with a fumble recovery.
Smittick hit it. Look at this dance at the 50.
Hey, at the coaches show this week, Grady Harris said, I want this game. You think he's smiling a little bit right now?
Man.
Grady's played great. That whole defensive line's played great. We gave up 28 points, but one of those was a pick six. Defense is playing really good right here in the final drive.
Again, another hold, if you could call it. Call the hold. That's Grady with the pass breakup.
Yep, he had a deflection off the quarterback's hand.
Third PBU of the night for Grady Harris.
Fourth down and 18 with 1:49 to go. The clock is stopped.
The Sand Springs Sharks smell the blood.
They're coming.
They're bringing it. And it is a feeding frenzy right now.
I want to see Big Whalen come in and get a sack to clean this. To just put it on ice. Let's get Whalen in the backfield.
Wow.
1:49 to go. Clock stopped with the incomplete pass. Fourth down and 18. Ball's marked on the 46-yard line.
Here comes the pass.
Oh, Grady.
Intercept that.
Grady Harris comes and puts some huge pressure on the quarterback. Turnover on downs, Chris.
That's
First
ball
down and
game.
10 for the Sandice.
It's iced. It's over.
1:44. You just got to think we got to start the clock. That's all we need to run this clock out.
Yep. Turnover on down.
Short week. Sandites come up with just a couple days ago on Tuesday. Got word that it's going to be moved to tonight because of the weather coming in. Never know what you're going to do. Coach Klink assured us they were ready, and they came out playing like they were ready.
He was, he was confident. I mean, all week, Tuesday, Wednesday, just, hey, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready.
We're going in the victory formation. Dom Forbes about 10 yards behind the package, and I just see that this is going to be one of those things that we're going to just start the clock and run it out. May have to do that one or two more times, but the game is over. Big win tonight, 49-28. Going to be the final score from Muskogee. The clock's running a minute and a half.
Wow.
Next week, Friday night, we're going to go live at 6:30 from Memorial Stadium right here on this YouTube channel. But we need you in the stands. It's a lot of fun to come out and support these guys. We're going to be playing Putnam City North. Come and support the Sandite football team, band, cheer, and dance. And then get ready for the Highway 97 rivalry. It's going to be senior night when we play Sapulpa on the last game of the regular season. So come and be a part of that. Memorial Stadium is going to be rocking for the next 2 weeks, and maybe even the first round or two of the playoffs. We'll have a home game. So you don't want to miss it. But if you can't be in person, join us right here. Chris, 44 seconds to go. What's your final thoughts coming from Ruffers Village?
Well, if I'm going to give an MVP, it's going to be Dom. It's going to be Dom Forbes. He scores 3 touchdowns tonight, 2 rushing touchdowns, which is kind of out of the ordinary. But the other person that I want to highlight is Tristan Birmingham, and you bring him in and you add him to that mix in that offense and the things that you've got to watch, keep your eyes on, and then protect against. That's tough.
That's right.
And that changes the dynamics of the entire offensive package with Tristan. And those two kids together, they're pretty special. And so Easton does a great job. Very efficient game by him, and defense, phenomenal. The defense only gave up 21 points.
That's right.
You got a pick six that adds a touchdown, but really, really good job by the defense on Sand Springs. So that's my thoughts.
I love it. Defense played well. Offense played great. Coaching staff had a great game plan coming into this. So the final score from Ruffer Village, 49-28. Our Sandites come up with a big win. So we'll see you next week at the Memorial Stadium next Friday night, 6:30, going live, 7 o'clock kickoff. It is a great night, Chris, to be a Sandite.
Yes, it is.
We'll see you next week.